Okay, my mic's hot. Your guys' mic is not hot yet as I get the audio switched over. Alright, here comes our soundbot. Let me switch up. And of course, my screen capture got lost. Well, that's interesting. There it goes. It's back. It's gone. It's back. I wonder why it's doing this. There we go. Next up, sorry, I gotta get the audio going for the soundbot. All right, guys, say hi, everyone. I want to see if we got audio.
Testing.
Yeah, we got it. Cool. So, got you guys. Mike's table is hot, and sound check. I'm gonna do with a rage. So, brace yourselves. This is a different sound setting than before.
Lady B.
Kobold's at it again.
Get this back.
Those dirty kobolds. Can't trust them. You try and reason with them, but they're just pure evil.
No, they're dead.
It's okay, Pips. You tried.
That's right. While I was trying, Lady B was busy just hammering them in the side of the temple.
Whoa.
Right. Yeah, so tonight we're starting our adventure, Dwellers of the Forbidden City, for advanced D&D games. So unlike the last adventure, Keep on the Borderlands, which was written for basic, we're actually using advanced Dungeons & Dragons rule set in an advanced Dungeons & Dragons game, even though we're using 2E. So as this is a continuing campaign for some, a reintroduction into one of my campaigns for others. Everybody here's, I think we're all familiar with each other, right? You guys all know Matt from another campaign, and Lady B, Pips, that was Monday. Matt, you were the Wednesday. Squeaka, you've done both. Mike, you've done both. But I'm going to start Talindra. I'm just going left to right as I see in Fantasy Grounds. So Squeaka, I'm putting you on the spot. Squeaka's playing Talindra. You want to tell everybody a little bit about your character?
Well, she is a wanderer druid, currently wearing a leather bikini and wields a whip, but she also has skirted daggers and some mandrakes in her pocket. She just is kind of like a cleric and just helps the party, I guess. Just all around pretty woodsy, kind of chill girl. Oh, and I have Kaleidoscope. Whoop, whoop. I don't know what else you want me to say.
That's it.
You forgot the bird,
We
dude.
talk about Kaylee.
And I got a bird.
Yeah.
That's rather useless at the moment, but I've got a bird.
Yeah.
It's not useless. It's very stylish. It's a sort of, it's an ambiance kind of thing.
I'm a land pirate. That's what I am. I'm a land pirate.
Right. Okay, so next up, I got Mike playing Twitter. Do you want to go last, Mike? Should we keep it a surprise?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We can do it now.
All right.
Yeah. So in the last campaign that we did, or the last module that we did, I played a barbarian based on Conan. We have a lot of frontline defense here, so I decided what we fill the hole. We need a thief. We need a rogue, and I went with a character that DM Greg was kind enough to adapt over for me. Went with a Kinku. So those of you that don't know, it's a flightless bird humanoid form, cursed, and can't talk. It can mimic, but it cannot form sentences.
Wait.
So it's going to be fun to play this character because I cannot communicate with anybody in a traditional way. Very good at being a rogue. They're very nimble, high dexterity class. It should be a lot of fun. And my ultimate aim is to recover in some magical means to fly, because that's like the overarching goal of all Kinku is to regain the ability to fly. So I will always be keeping an eye out for any kind of magic item that will let me do that or whatever. So I think magic is one of their core things. Who knows? I may become a rogue mage at some point, or a sorcerer or something, but we'll see how that goes.
Do you have a picture of what they look like?
I don't. I can't share one. I would have to.
Yeah, let me see if we have. I'd see if I got anything loaded.
So it's a human
I do.
form. Does it have like
Oh,
Cool.
feathers?
like this is an old school.
You have to.
This is
Oh,
not.
yeah.
This is not.
That looks cool. It's like a Trolloc.
Yeah.
Is it a Trolloc, Pips?
Yeah.
I like that we have a Trolloc and we have a
Look at that
yeah,
well
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Huh?
That's a.
It is a well-turned calf.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, this actual image is one that when I was playing back in the 80s, I think was it Fiend Folio or
I don't know where this came
Deities
out
and
of.
Demigods? I don't know where it came out of, but I remember that image and I thought, oh, I want to play that character. I want to play it so bad. So
It's just-
there you go.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Yep.
I like it.
So yeah. And luckily nobody else wants to be a thief, so that's what I went with. And if it fails or dies, then I have my barbarian to fall back on.
Are you doing is Nanak or is it his twin sister?
Well, yeah, Nanak has undergone male to female trans surgery, full change. Now is a redhead with, scale mill bikini.
Nice.
So there you go. It's going to be fun to play that character, maybe. But hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I get to be a rogue for the rest of the time.
Yep. Okay, next up, Lady.
Thank-
Yep, thanks, Mike. Lady B, Lady Balefire playing a different Lady B.
Yes, I changed my name to Lady Bellatane. And she is a cleric, and she's not the most charismatic sort. She's a bit stubborn, perhaps, maybe a little bit. She really just wants the best for everyone, and maybe she just wants to, get a little bit too involved, a little bit like maybe overprotective, and yeah, she worships Palor, and I know I get with my paladins sometimes, they're Pips, and we like to go talk to the priests, and we're very pious, and we're always trying to do the right thing, so she's a good fighter. I've gotten to the point where I'm a total tank now, and I've learned some more magical spells, and I really enjoy playing this character, and yes, if you watched us before, I used to have a bucket on my head, but, away from the confines of my rigorous, overly, moral, society, we've taken the bucket off my head.
Halor saw fit to give
wanna
you
fuck it?
a
Yes, I had an epiphany
maybe it's
because I took it
Maybelline.
We've been blessed by
Well-
Taylor to see Lady B's face.
Well, my understanding about charisma is it's not necessarily what you look like; it's how well liked you are. So you could be beautiful and just completely unbearable.
Yeah, or you can be
Yeah.
you can be crass and talk like you have Tourette's. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Or you can look like a horse, but everyone likes you for some reason.
We'll always love you, Pips. You're a handsome horse.
That was more of an aspirational statement than an actual statement. I know. Squeaka was down there like, who's everyone?
He's a horse where it counts, ladies.
All right, next up we got.
That's right. Don't go in against me on a hating competition.
There you go. All right, Kale playing Kale.
Kale is a high elf, kind of goody two shoes, and she worships Sehani Moonbow. Said that right. Lawful good. She's smart. She likes to be organized, and she's into history and gems and magic and all that good stuff. But she can be slightly sarcastic, a little bit eccentric. Wanders around carrying a cat with her, but she does have a mean bow, and she will use it when she needs to. So don't get her on her bad side.
Right, and to be clear,
Kale,
that bow is probably the most deadly weapon in the party.
Oh goodness, yes.
She's definitely got more kills than either myself or Nanok in the last adventure for sure.
with that priest, I shot him right through the heart. He died.
And did the like orc threesome.
Bunch of baddies to sleep. The good old sleep spell. So
Sleep
see how
spells.
she does moving forwards.
All right. Next up, Matt. I'm gonna try your character name, then you can correct me. Is it Cyphorial? Oh no, did we lose Matt?
I don't know. He said he had to go to the bathroom a while ago, but I don't know
Oh,
if
he
he's
maybe
back.
he's still gone. Okay. All right, we'll come back to Matt. Next up, Sir Pips.
Yep. Hey, Sir Pips Cawthon. I'm a level 3 paladin, hanging out with Lady Bella over there, doing the whole Pelor stand job. You know, Pelor stands unite. Lawful good alignment, and basically frustrating everyone else with my desire to, you know, bring everybody into the faith of Pelor. Basically, no matter how evil somebody is, my thinking is that even monsters deserve a chance to, you know, turn away from their path of evil and walk again in the light.
Yeah, he tried to talk to Kobold sometimes, and weren't there some other creatures that were locked up in that dungeon?
I mean, kobolds, orcs, you know, somewhat poisonous-looking frogs. Like, you know, who am I to judge the shape and intellect that Pelor gave them?
He just failed.
He who is without sin may cast the first stone. And kobolds, they didn't even have any stones. Seemed like good dudes.
Mhm.
All right. Matt, I got a message from Matt. His mic may not be working, but pronounced C Forial.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh yeah, very quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
C4.
Apparently, Discord switched me to push to talk for some reason and lowered my volume. I'm trying to
Okay,
figure out
I'm
why.
cranking you up on my end. You're at 170%. See if that's good.
I'm checking the setting right now.
Sounds muffled.
Sounds, yeah, very, very quiet, even on full volume for me, at least.
Any better now?
Oh yeah, now I got to turn
great.
it back down.
Now I gotta see why Discord has me on push to talk, even though I didn't choose that. So
Oh,
All right, you want to go ahead and introduce your character to everybody, Matt?
okay, sure. Do you want me to do it as the character or as the player telling about the character?
This is just for the introduction for everybody. We'll do in character stuff once we start in the keep.
Oh, okay, my character's name is Siforio Ilonias. He's from a community of mostly high elves, but they do rarely, but they do interbreed with a local community of gray elves. In fact, my character's grandfather on his mother's side is a gray elf. He is for his community. He goes out into the world to explore and gather information. Sometimes about some very specific things, sometimes about some very general things. And he's a ranger.
Awesome.
Very cool. I'm going to start popping you guys down on the keep map. this will probably be the last time we see the keep for a while. Not all of you have been here. Some of your visitings, your travelers.
Okay. Did it take me off and push to talk?
What did it?
Did it? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to switch the setting 4 times to get it to do it.
Lady, Twitter, Kale. Sir Pips. Oh, I see you walking around. I missed somebody. Or maybe I don't have you in the combat. Who am I missing on the combat tracker? How about that? First, I'm missing Kaylee. That's for sure. I got Twitter.
How do you want to?
Oriel.
Greg, do you have an idea how the new characters are going to be introduced to the old party?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to right now. I'm staging it right now.
Okay.
You guys are getting staged in the keep.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you guys, all tokens should be down. I could put Kaylee down too. Kaylee's on the map.
Yeah.
So some of you recently completed a quest into the Caves of Chaos for the Castellan of the Keep on the Borderlands. In your previous adventures, you have acquired your own private quarters here in the Keep, adjacent to the Traveler's Inn, which is this building down here. I think this is probably where you guys are going to be rallying. I see Pips and Lady B probably praying their little hearts out.
Yeah, I was looking for some hot rumors with the priests.
Yeah, we're skipping the rumor table for this adventure. I have a hard opening. So if you guys want to start gathering in the inn where I drew that arrow, and so we have some travelers from out of town. They made it here without any kind of conflict with brigands or highwaymen. The roads have been cleared up. Word has gotten around that the merchants are trade is now free north and south of the keep. And some of you are the champions of that endeavor, right?
Yeah. I got some battle wounds from that one.
It had boo-boos.
But for those that are celebrating their recent victories or those that are taking a break at the end, rumors have been going around, and for several months, possibly even years, there have been reports of banditry in the jungles to the south. Merchants carrying precious loads of rare goods from the jungle lands have been waylaid, their goods taken from men captured or killed. Even then, those who survived these raids had to face headhunters, brain fever, giant leeches, cannibals, and leopards. Few men ever returned. The stories they told were fantastic and addled, surely brought about by disease and the horrors with which they had to deal. Singing snakes, twisted and deformed ape-men, men who were not men, and writhing horrid flowers filled their tales. Surely such things were not to be believed. Nonetheless, something had destroyed the caravans. Furthermore, none of the goods taken from the caravans has ever appeared in the markets of the north, where you guys are at least as far as the merchants can tell. Some were certainly identifiable, rare pieces of art, scrolls, books, and other items destined to fetch good prices in the kingdoms of the north. It could even mean that someone or something was hoarding a great treasure in the jungle. Prompted by this information, adventurers set out to find it. Well, we're going to stop there, because this is where we're going to do the introduction. I know you guys I get the read ahead on this, but we're going to stop the intro there, because we're going to do one last gear up, and then we're going to head south, and then I'll finish reading this background. So let's go ahead. And characters in the inn, hearing the stories of the merchants that are coming through. Some of you are newly arrived in town, and others are returning adventurers from the nearby Caves of Chaos.
Let's see. Can we order a barrel of wine?
The whole cask?
Yeah. I think celebration,
I
right?
feel like somebody did have a cask of wine.
We did get a bunch of wine. Wasn't Data charged that?
Yeah, but we drank it all already.
No, we didn't. We drank a barrel, like a cask of it. But there were multiple casks, weren't there?
Yeah, there
We
were.
sold them.
Yeah.
Look at that. They have a 250-gallon ton of good wine. How crazy is that?
Right.
Good wine. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna walk myself over around the corner to go get wine. Lady Bella, wine. Kale,
Yes,
Talindra, you guys want some wine?
Yes, please.
No.
We're gonna go over here. As I walk past, I see a weird, sort of, kind of non-human, and I come over here to Lady B and be like, "Hey, did you see that guy?"
He looks like an abomination under the eyes of God.
No, I passed him. I passed him a detect evil while I walked past, as I do, and he doesn't seem like an evil monster. And the guards let him in.
Perhaps you're right. You always see the good in everyone. Perhaps we should make contact with this strange fellow and see if we could perhaps bring him to the light of Palor.
Well, Talindra is still in there. We probably shouldn't leave her unaccompanied in the presence of strangers. I'll bring her
Fine.
a glass of wine, and I'll bring some extras for our new potential friends.
All right, same here.
Hey, Lady Talindra, I brought you the wine.
Oh, thank you.
And
Here's some
who,
for
who
you,
are your friends?
elf friend.
I look over at the Birdman and whisper to Lindra, is this guy all there?
I walk up to the Birdman and I just say, "Well met."
Hey, Talindra, you should have Kaylee try and talk to him. I don't think he speaks common.
Respectful. He's humanoid. He's, as a druid, I should know that at least that he has some more intelligence than my bird. Just from what I know.
I offer him a glass of wine and say, "Greetings, fellow traveler. I am Sir Pips, a knight and paladin of Palor."
What about second breakfast?
Talindra, like I said before, are we sure this guy's all there?
Second breakfast? Who eats second breakfast? There's a name for things like that. It's lunch.
No, it's second breakfast. Lunch is lunch. But I offer him a snack. I'll just offer him something to eat too.
What are you offering him?
A stew? Can we go get? Is there stew for sale here? I'll go get a hearty stew or some food.
Okay.
What's this elf dude? I'm kind of curious about him. He looks a little shifty.
I start rooting around in my pockets.
If you would join us.
I think I have a bag of raisins in my pocket. Do you want some raisins?
I don't really have something for everything. Oh, I can nod my head.
Yeah.
I nod my head.
Good job. Yeah, up and down, left and right.
Yep. I nod my head.
Shoot, I think I might have eaten the raisins. This is awkward.
I have some
So you have chosen death.
Yeah.
I thought I had some rations. I have some rations. Should we try some rations?
I feel like giving someone rations in an inn is pretty rough. I'll just kind of push the wine on the table towards him, and maybe Talindra came back with some stew or something.
Yeah, what's the fare here?
Oh, what's a good common fare? I liked stewed turnips and garlic roasted potatoes.
Okay. Do they have anything like fruits or berries? It looks like a well-tended keep.
Oh yeah.
Like anything like that as well.
Let's say these trees right outside are date trees, so you have dates.
Okay. So I'll bring him an entire platter of I'm not sure what he eats, so I'll bring him the stew and some bread and some dates, and I guess
Disappointment. Carnivore and eats meat. Maybe bring like a little haunch of beef.
Well, that's why I'm bringing. Oh, is there no meat in the stew?
No, I call it turnip stew.
Oh,
They don't serve meat until dinner.
No,
that'll
So I'm gonna come over and
Ratty restaurant.
I'm gonna come over and offer Lady B a second a refill on her wine and be like, "Hey, is this guy causing you any trouble over here?"
I don't know. He's awfully quiet. I'm starting to
no
wonder
meat until
about
dinner
him.
time. Is hunting allowed?
Yeah, hunting's allowed. It's just there's no refrigeration. You know, you got to.
Oh, well, I can go catch him.
Once you kill the animal, you got to cook it.
Ugly motherfucker.
Okay. Well, I can go send my bird to go catch a rabbit and bring it back, and I'll cook that however long it takes, and I'll find a fire. Can I borrow the kitchen? Get myself in the kitchen and make him a sandwich.
Yeah, you guys are pretty famous.
You might find him saying, "Give me the meat and give it to me raw."
I give you my raw meat.
I don't have that one. I should probably do it right now.
Okay, well, I'll offer it to
Talindra.
him first. Do you want it raw or do you want me to cook it? Give me raw. Do you want it raw?
You know, because I mean, he's got a beak.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he doesn't have like molars and like canine teeth.
Okay, so I hoist this freshly caught rabbit up by the ears and present it to the bird man. And I offer it to him. Does he nod? Does he shake his head?
I have gone outside. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'm out by Kale now.
Sorry, the
Yeah.
things are tiny.
At him, looking him up and down, checking him out.
Okay,
Um,
and I'll go outside with him.
Really disappointed they don't have this one. Damn it.
So that leaves Lady B and I with C4ial, and I'm still holding the pitcher of wine. So, hey, well met, fellow traveler. I'm Sir Pips, a knight and paladin of Pelor. How do you do?
Greetings, Palor, Sir Pips. Oh, that's weird. Sorry about that.
Greetings, elf friend.
My name is Syrinscape. I come from, I don't remember the name of the Elven community. I'll find it out later. But I come from the Elven community of whatever, and I come here exploring for my peoples, trying to gather information and stuff.
How fares your elf folk?
Say it again.
How fare your How fares
how
your
fare?
elf
Yeah.
folk?
Lady
well,
B's been drinking the wine.
Yeah, sorry. Well, given the times we live in, they're doing well. Comparatively speaking.
Please share in
I
our
mean-
wine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
celebrating after a victory in the Caves of Chaos, and we bought this whole 250-gallon barrel of wine. You want to help us finish some? I think it might be bad for us to drink all of it.
That's quite the evening you have planned for 250 gallons of wine.
Hey, look, would frown
well-
upon your excesses, Sir Peps.
I'm donating it to the community, Lady B. It's charity. It's charity.
As it should be.
All right. We have red and 249 more gallons of red.
I will partake and help you share in the community of wine.
A fine choice, Sir Elf.
Welcome to the party. All right.
So you said you're traveling, listening for word. Have you heard any rumors on your way to the keep? Were the roads clear? We might be heading out on the roads ourselves as soon as we sleep off all this wine.
Pips, ask him which direction he came from. The north.
Greg, that's up to you now. What I've heard.
You know as much as everybody else. It's up to you if you want to sideball, go off on a tangent or go directly off what I've given you. It's up to you.
Well, what I'm saying is, is there anything in specific you want me to impart?
Nope. This is your guys' whatever. If you make it up, it'll probably become canon.
I
One
think it
more
would make
question.
sense if
Relative to the time period of the Greyhawk Wars, how far past that are we? Or before it?
I don't think I set a time on this.
Because that what's happening in the realm is different based on
You're right.
that big war.
Yeah, so this is we're going. Let's see if the Keep adventure actually gave us a time, because this adventure certainly doesn't. It was actually intended for tournament.
Well, this adventure is well before the Greyhawk Wars. Before
so
people went crazy.
I don't think this would even know when the Keep was published. It'd be well before. I'm just saying if I had a year or not.
So on my travels, I've come from the northwest of here, if I got the direction right. On my travels southeast, so to speak, and searching information in general, as well as several particular tasks that either my people or our neighbors, the Grey Elves, have asked for me to do. The realm seems content for the most part. There are local trials and tribulations. Always rumors of orc bands on the move, but that's how things roll, so to speak, in this area. The oligarchs from the city of Greyhawk continue to exert their iron will across the realms. Sometimes for good, sometimes for ill. Depends on which of the wizards favor you versus not that day. That's in general the rumors that or knowledge that I know of. I mean, I can always tell you about someone's a farmer and his wife each having an affair on one another, not knowing about it. I picked that up 2 towns ago. There's lots of little things I see and observe. I'm always gathering information, whether large scale or small scale. You never know when it's going to come in handy. You just never know. I am looking for my cousin on my Grey Elf side. His mother, he was exiled from the community for excessive use of fire magic. And he's been away for about 6 or 7 years. They told me to keep a lookout for him to give him word he's allowed to return home. So if I should come across him, I would do that as well.
I'm gonna take a deep sip of my wine here and kind of cast a side eye at Lady B. I don't know how I like the sound of fire mages and stuff like that going around that are exiled from the elfin community.
Did you say that out loud? Well, I would hear that from my elven ears if you said that out loud. So
I was giving the tone of my look. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, that sounds interesting. I don't think we've seen any fire mages. What do you think, Lady Bellatane?
We haven't really seen any mages. We've been so busy with the forces of evil. Speaking of which, there was a rather large accumulation of them in the Caves of Chaos. Have you seen any evil creatures or heard of any evil deeds on your travels?
Oh, constantly. I mean, from small evils like petty murders to larger evils that I just send word home.
Petty?
You would be surprised how much horrible stuff goes on constantly around us. We're in this keep here with how many people are in it? Like maybe 200 people. I would bet you, just on best general knowledge, at least 20 of them are committing some sort of adultery or worse. There's thievery about, if you pay close attention enough. Like I point out to a little boy running by, he just stole that guy's purse over there. I'm not saying that I am down on the world, but the world we live in, for all of the greatness of it, has its lower bottom sector that you just have to learn to deal with.
Indeed. My father was a magistrate and said there's at least 5 sins and 10 crimes committed by the average person every day. Well, it's good to know there's still evil left for us to fight. Isn't that right, Sir Pips?
No, I would be pretty happy if there wasn't any evil in the world. All this talk of adultery makes me feel like I need to go make some prayers. Also, have we seen Talindra or Kale anytime soon? I gave them a lot of wine and they sort of walked off. I'm gonna stick my head out the door.
So I offered him. I'll offer the bird fellow a cooked leg of rabbit and an uncooked leg of rabbit and see what choice he makes.
Well, the Birdman snuck off on you, but was really terrible at sneaking. But you did see him scuttle up the wall there.
I still approach the wall and offer it to him. Like, it's my intent. Like, it's like following
watch
him.
your fingers when you offer it.
After seeing the offering, I say,
Which one do you select? Both?
sure.
Okay, so he likes raw meat and cooked meat, so that's good. I have a question. I can how much would I be able to understand him? Because I can learn the languages of woodland creatures, and this includes magic creatures.
That's true. She might be able to learn.
I can
Kenku.
add one language at 3rd level and one more every time I advance a level above 3rd. So I'm actually kind of behind on some foreign language practice.
Did we give, when we created the homebrew, Kenku an actual language? Or is it just,
no, there's
mimicry?
supposed to. It's
We didn't
what
say that.
I've done is in the notes. I actually put this down here. What I'm doing is I'm going to say I understand a language, but I cannot speak it. I can only mimic it. So, for example, I put common. I can understand common,
Yeah.
but I can only mimic the spoken part of it. And I put Elvish as well. And then, of course, Kenku was both. I can speak it and understand it.
That's fine. If your receptive language is high, we can just offer you choices and you pick one. Like, that's the easiest way to get down to somebody who's nonverbal. This is my forte, y'all. I can talk to non-talkers. I do this for work. But at the same time, like, using whatever scripting you use for communication, that would tell us a lot if we could understand your language. I'm just wondering, like, how much I know about him going into it. I don't want to assume just because I can identify all plants and animals that I can identify.
Yeah, like, do you know?
I mean, I am a
what race
level
he
5
is?
druid. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure what I can get away with, like, as a level. I mean,
He's not full animal because he's humanoid, so that part, yeah.
well, but animals are humans. Humans are animals too.
I know. A lot. Some. I'm not gonna go there.
But
So
either way,
Sephorial
like,
and they weren't together in the inn, right? They just happened to both be in the inn.
Yeah, they're travelers from out. Yeah, they were there.
Okay, so they weren't together in a party before this. Got it.
Not unless they want to be.
I've been kind of eavesdropping on everybody and checking them out. So I'm trying to figure out what you guys are all about and what your intentions are and
So
what you're up to.
I want to talk to Pips for a second while I'm standing next to him now. So I'm going to be like, "Hey, Pips, there's a lot of partying going on, and we don't want a bunch of hungover people because we're supposed to be adventurers. And I'd like to get the hell out of this town because we've already been here several times, and we're supposed to be adventuring. Like, why don't we head another direction south, and let's go do some adventuring? What do you think about that?"
I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. How is it going with this bird guy out here? Like, is he? Do we think he's kind of a threat? We can't.
And the other elf, they might be useful along the way. We can offer them.
Yeah, we
maybe-
definitely don't want to leave these, pretty heavily armed and, in the case of the bird dude, sort of suspicious-looking adventurers in this keep. I mean, if for no other reason, they could totally ransack our apartments while we're gone.
True.
That dude inside was talking about thieving all the time. It was a little sketch.
Yeah. Better the devil you know, right?
Maybe Kale and Lady B can go inside and see what this C4-year-old dude is doing and see if he's planning on going on the road to the south. It sounds like he knows a little bit about the roads. If he's going that way, he might be a convenient kind of travel partner, at least to start out with.
Well, isn't he kind of like in our apartment?
No, it's the inn.
I thought
It's our apartment.
Our apartment is
in the
this
apartment.
tiny little thing.
Nobody really got angry when I gave him the smallest building in the keep, but
I brought it up.
He's running away.
Well, Talindra, I was gonna come ask you how it was going with the Birdman, but he seems
Birdman
to
has
have fled.
Yeah, I have not fled. I have gone to the road. I'm gonna wait and see if you guys ever go anywhere, because it seems like you guys are preparing to go somewhere.
Well, he's outside the village at least, which means that we could probably leave safely and not have our apartment ransacked while we're gone.
I don't think
Sure,
they
lead
do.
the way.
All right, let's go check in on these people and see what the story is. Are they?
I'm gonna go
Are
wait
you
by
guys?
the door.
Are you guys good to go on the adventure? Is C4 coming with?
Yeah, it's like.
Where are you going?
We're planning on going to the south. We heard some rumors of some pretty bad going-ons down there, and potential for apparently a lot of treasure, but I don't know, mostly a bunch of bad stuff, which is what I'm interested in.
Well, other than some specific missions along the way that I may have been given by my people, I travel in general looking for any information I can find for them, so I can travel with you, yes. Seems we have a path of confluence.
That would be wonderful.
All right, I'm going to go tell the bartender that the barrel is for everyone, and see you guys when we get back in a couple months.
Yeah.
Oh, when are we setting out?
Our way to the-
You guys want to? How do I want to say this? Before we set out, is there anything else you want to do?
Replenish your
already did
supplies
my
or
tithe.
rations.
Yeah, I already did my tithe. My rations and supplies are all pretty full. I got 10 days of rations. Got water skins. Any of you guys need to?
Rations, so we should get some more.
Okay.
Can I reset my spells? Can I rest?
Oh yeah, let me clean up everybody's. Man, we're even in the middle of combat
Okay.
too. All right.
Hey, Greg,
Yeah.
while we're on my character sheet under the attacks, right? They're all like red with -1.
Oh, we gotta give you your. So check this out. I'll walk you through this, so that way if you see it, you know what's going on. Go to your skills tab,
Okay.
and then go to your weapon proficiencies. So
Yeah.
even though the rows are listed, you have to hit the little cog, and you have to check the ones. So your longbow is probably good under bows, but we gotta go to swords. You gotta check your daggers, or well, your longbow, your longsword.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not the longbows. I got. It doesn't matter that it's leveled up, but under sword, just get your long sword and short sword. Now, are you proficient with the dagger?
I want to be.
Well, how many proficiencies? You're an elf. Oh, you get a bunch. Yeah, you're.
I mean, you get. I don't know how if you're doing
Yeah.
your bow and sword or group fits.
Yeah, but bows are long and short. For the elves, it's the generic, right? But
Yeah.
what we were talking about maybe yesterday.
Well,
Once you pick a weapon proficiency off of a selection, though, then it's very specific.
do I just
to-
drop them into the area there?
Nah,
proficiency?
Nah, you gotta add item and manually type them.
Oh,
But
okay.
but doing this method that we just did, that works too. And it's harder to visually keep track of without, because otherwise you got to open and close them.
Okay, so they're now no longer minuses. So it fixed it for now, and we'll work out the nitty gritty later.
Yeah.
The dagger's there just in case. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm not so much.
Yeah, we do got to
worried about
finish. Yeah, we do got to finish your proficiencies though, because it's what won't happen is as you clear dungeon rooms in the dungeon and you find weapons, your character's not going to be magically proficient with that one as you find them. Like we need to decide what they are really before you get underway.
Well, I mean, long sword. Well, I have 5, so I want long sword, short sword, longbow, 2 weapon style, and I guess I'll hold the other one for now.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I have a cat.
Oh, that's right.
I was going to ask, what happens to horses and other pets and stuff like that if we're inside a dungeon? Is her cat coming with? Does the horse stay outside? Does it get murdered while we're in the dungeon?
Yeah, usually. You usually gotta, what do they call it? I want to say it's called cobbling. The horses to you stake.
Hobbling.
Yeah, yeah. And
Hobbling, yeah.
Hobbling. I still don't like hobbling. Hobbling. So you tie the front and back leg together so they don't go running off, and you hope you're not gone for more than 6 or 7 hours. And
So great. How am I adding the proficiencies to the weapon area? That's the one that I'm still not.
yeah, you gotta hit the plus sign above weapon proficiency
Plus.
and just type it in. It doesn't matter what you call it. You literally just call it laser gun, but then what you hit in that gearbox is what it's going to assign the proficiency to.
Oh.
But like this one, you want to call it, like I'm going to take over, like we'll call it dagger, and this is the one you would check the dagger for, right? So now you got, now go ahead and create another line. That's how you would really do it.
I get it. Okay. This dagger. Long sword. Oh, no, I do short sword. So swords has long sword and short sword. So that's good enough, right? I don't need a specific one for the short sword.
Well, I think that's because it's an elven trait.
So add a separate
elves,
one.
Elves are proficient with swords and bows, and I think it covers all types.
Okay. So all I have to do is add one for the daggers then, right?
Yes. So while employing the bow of any sort other than a crossbow, when using a short or long sword, elves gain a bonus of +1 to their attack roll. So, and same with swords and bows, the same way. So anyway, I guess it would still count against your proficiency, though. You still got to be proficient, because that's just the bonus damage. You have to gain the proficiency so you don't get the penalty to your hit roll.
So how do I get the proficiency itself in there?
Well, it is. So if you go to your bows, if you want to spread them out, but so you got your bows. Open up the bows thing. You've already got the long bow selected. It's because you don't have a short bow. That's why they're.
No, I get that. So like I did everything like you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then if I look under actions, I have the color red with a 1, a 1, a 4, a 2, and a 2.
Yeah.
Which it's no longer any negatives there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm presuming that 2 is a bonus.
Which 2?
And under the actions and weapons is the column that says type attack.
Yeah.
Attack. I'm assuming the number there is a bonus.
Yeah, that's your +2. Yeah, if it's a positive, it's a 2.
Okay.
If it's a negative, it's a little bit more obvious. You can go ahead and make a longsword attack right now, and you can see what's going on in your chat output.
That part I get. It was the minuses that I was confused about.
Yeah, you were getting penalized for not being proficient, even though you were. We didn't set up the sheet.
Yeah.
Can I buy some stuff?
Yeah, you can certainly buy some stuff. So remember, you guys have a 10% discount from that. Remember that merchant and his wife that you rescued?
Oh, yes.
So all standard adventuring equipment is at a 10% discount.
Okay, I just
Welcome
bought
back, Cannon.
a lantern.
Hey, Greg,
Yes.
can you take Dane and Locklear off the party sheet? They're still showing
They're
up.
still in there. Party sheet. Yeah, I gotta get this updated.
Formation. Thank you.
I don't see them on mine.
Really?
They're in the combat, the order
Formation.
of battle.
Oh, in the formation. I see. So I think it's good. That's where I got them. Okay, so I gotta get.
Do the potions are they also on sale, or is the sale price of items, is that already depicted on the when you look at the items and see the prices?
No, you have to hard math it.
So what was our
Okay.
discount again?
10%.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure you had bought everything off the cleric, off the chapel there.
Okay, so there's no potions or anything like that.
No, you got it all last adventure. That's talking with the cleric there. Now, you guys suspect, I'll just give you a hint, that the Castellan may have some stuff now.
Okay. I thought we already bought everything that the Castellan had,
Yeah, he may have.
but
Would it maybe, do you remember what he had?
a bunch of magical items.
Okay, yeah, we did that. Oh, that's right, we did do that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you have
Yep.
you have cleaned out the keep. We're just down to standard gear now.
Okay. I would suggest that everyone gets the hooded lanterns. I think were way better than torches. Like they have a longer, sort of a longer range, and the hooded thing is supposed to make it so that we can see, but the monsters don't necessarily see us as much.
Well, I carry a couple of torches, so if we need them, we have them. But I can also see in the dark. So
I might as well just buy a few extra waters and rations, I guess.
Another cat.
I am a skilled hunter, so we can hunt along the way.
Oh, that's good.
Actually, water skins can be filled along the way, right? So we just need rations.
Yeah, and I can identify pure water sources.
Alright, probably good there. I don't know. Do you guys think 10 rations or 10 one-day rations is enough? Or should we have more? And then if we need more, I can carry a fair amount extra and still not be super encumbered. So if any of you guys need me to carry your rations, I could do that too.
I can hunt along the way, so we need not overburden ourselves with rations.
Okay. Lady B, do you have a bunch of rations, and how's your loadout? Are you burdened?
I have 7 days of dry rations.
Okay.
And it says it's normal load, and my current is 74.
Okay, cool. If you're normal, you're probably good then. All right. I mean, if all the potions are cleaned out, all the magical items are cleaned out, I think we're good, unless somebody else needs stuff.
Greg, do you have any? Speaking of DM now, do you have any particular species enemy you want me to pick, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you.
Is anybody still looking to buy rations or any other items?
I'm looking for the lantern.
I think I should be able to drop the item name in the chat.
Well, I had to
There you go.
load. I had to load the modules. They weren't loaded, so it wasn't showing any.
Okay. Well, I dropped it in the chat to make it easier to find anyway, once you have the modules loaded.
Oh, I should get some more ammo for my sling.
Greg, can I pick the undead in general, or do you need me to pick a specific type?
We'll just call it undead. Just pick like this size: medium, large.
Medium.
Okay. That'll be your favorite foe then?
Yeah, there's a backstory I'm working up, so I'm trying to get some clarification there.
Yeah, I got the lantern tips.
Okay.
So we need Sephora to join us at the entrance exit.
Oh, sorry guys. Sort of looking at the options here. Okay. Yeah.
So what time of day are we starting this adventure? In the morning?
Yep. Whenever you guys want to head out.
Sounds good. We finished up a little bit of drinking and, and are heading out in the morning. Sounds terrible.
Anybody hungover?
No, I drank some holy water on my way out. It's a perfect cure. Dang it! I found those raisins.
Hey, they were in the wine the whole time.
True.
Okay, so as we start adventuring down the road, I'm going to carry mine. So,
Do we have a travel order?
I think I got you guys reset on the map.
did we do it?
Well, I think first of all, so we get out, we get whatever that was, gains our attention. I pull out the raisins and kind of like shake the box at him, offer them to him.
I'm friend.
See if he's feeling friendly, and
Wait, where's that? I had one perfect for this, but I don't want to get Greg canceled either. So, oh my God, where is it?
Kits, are you in the lead?
I think that's normally our sort of order, I guess.
I'll take
If we're
the lead.
traveling in the wilderness, though, I have tracking and direction sense
Sounds good.
and navigation.
There it is.
Mine
All
taking point, just so we
Not-
get there
I am-
faster and not get lost.
I'm gonna
Yep.
come.
All right, so he takes my raisins and puts the raisins in his mouth, I guess.
You hope.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll take the lead and scout within sight, but ahead. You know.
Yeah, you and Talindra can probably kind of go up there together. That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
We'll stay with this fair creature. We can civilize him, show him the light of Palor.
Much rejoicing.
Much rejoicing. Underway.
I would suggest someone keep an eye on the rearward, just well, you know what? Well, I'll let Talindra take the lead at first, and I'll drag behind to make sure we're not being followed.
Okay, are you on the party sheet on the formation?
We're not in any formation yet. We're just there.
Have you, go to the party sheet.
Yeah,
Matt.
we're just on the map.
Oh.
There's the party sheet's got a order tab. I think some of the party's working on formation in there.
Party sheet. Oh, there it is. Okay.
So, since we're
So how do I adjust this?
You just drag yourself.
Oh, order.
Wait,
You're gonna
I
be
need
traveling.
to-
Remember, you're gonna be traveling from north to south. So south,
Right.
the south is the taking point.
Okay, so for the first, say, kilometer or so, I'll trail behind to make sure we're not followed, and then I'll move back to the lead.
So Pips is down at the bottom. Since we're going that way.
So this is the
I was-
rear, right?
No, down.
Oh boy, where is the party sheet?
So we're traveling south, you said, so I'll be, obviously, north would be the back. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Lady B, underneath tool.
Cool.
On the sidebar.
Yeah, I found it.
You
I
found
just can't find the little battle order thing.
Yeah. So when you have the party sheet open, the side tab, go to order.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Side there.
Where shall I be? On
Um,
the other side.
does Twitter have any like weapons that like are visible? Like is he got, you know?
Yeah, I have
just-
dagger sheaths on my arms. So I have daggers shoved into my sheaths on my arms. I have one around my belt. I have a katana over my back and a long bow that I'm carrying. Or a short bow.
Okay.
Short bow.
All right. So
Armed to the beak.
clear.
I'm gonna walk
Yep, to the
behind
beak.
Got
Pips.
it.
I walk
All right.
behind Pips, stay in light.
We're setting out?
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
Okay, Greg, as I'm trailing behind, I'm off the road a bit, using my ability to blend into the surroundings and.
Oh, we're headed out.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting marching
Okay.
order to head out.
I companions. So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Right. Where are we going?
Can you? Ooh, actually, I should be able to do. Turn your volume up so I can hear that better.
Yeah, I have it at 100%.
How you piping that in? Are you using like a virtual AB cable?
Voice mod, and yeah, it routes it like a virtual cable. It's built into the software, so you just say like, come in from this and go out to this. So it's going out through the mic.
Just sharing the same output or inputs.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then there's a
do you need us
website you can
to-
go to.
Do you need us to actually move on the map here, or are we just gonna close this map sheet
You,
and
clo-
go
you
to
close the
the
keep
bigger
because
one?
what's going to happen, guys? We're going to do a little travel,
Damn.
and then
Sweet.
after the travel, we're going to take a break. We'll come back, and this really just hard starts us in the dungeon. So, all right.
I thought we got started in a village.
Well, remember, you read how that ends, right? So the last night,
Yeah, the chief.
the chief knows exactly, and they're gonna take you exactly where you need to go. So, but we're not there yet. So let me get
That's
you guys.
convenient.
Yeah, let me get you guys on this map.
So I'm kind of following along. You know, I keep looking at you guys. I'm looking around. I have been formally invited to go along, so I'm just kind of inviting myself.
That we need Pips to ask you. Pips, didn't you ask him to come?
I mean, I've tried to talk to him. He hasn't done anything with me. Our Chalindra is the only person who can actually talk to him, I think. I gave him raisins. Is that not asking him to come along? Giving him some food and like motioning
Sure.
for him to come with?
Well, I'm quite intelligent, so you could just ask me, and I could nod my head because I could speak and I could understand common.
Well, you know
All
what?
right.
I'm gonna turn around and look at this Birdman, assess him over. Like I want to know. Like I'm looking him over, looking at his arms. They look rather muscular. He has a well-turned calf. My, those are some sharp talons on your feet. There's a lot of daggers there, and a katana. Surely you are a man of the world. Perhaps you would like to come on this journey with us, fine feathered gentlemen.
Trust me.
Cluck, cluck.
Did that come through? Let's do it again.
Trust me.
Is that not
I'm not
coming
sure I
through?
understand what that is.
I hear and trust.
Trust me.
Like,
Trust
yeah,
me.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Or it's working out, yeah.
I thought he
Trust
said
me.
love me, and I'm like, whoa.
Why
That's-
so serious?
To Blave.
Blade.
I'll be back.
All right. Do you understand common?
I nod my head.
Yes.
All right. Well, at least he understands us. Are you trying to follow us? We're going south.
Would you like to come with us?
Come
We
with
would like
us.
your company. Not are you following us? Would you like to
Go in
come
the
with-
direction the bird is flying.
All right. Well, he says he's going the same direction as us. Do you want to party up with us for safety?
I nod my head.
Awesome.
All right. Good enough.
Let's go, fine Birdman. Fine feathered gentlemen.
Man.
Let me get this.
Greg, there's a 20% discount on Pathfinder stuff.
Oh, is there?
I just got the email.
I own almost everything now because
Yeah,
I have an addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Cowbell.
Keep your fingers
Got a
crossed.
fever.
But it's a nice, easy map.
It is. Dude.
DM.
All right, guys. So you guys traveling down the road. I'm going to show this map. You're coming across a little farm on their way south. It is raining out, and the time it's not this early. It's gonna go. It's getting late. You guys are looking for somewhere to stay.
I pull my hooded cloak up over my head.
Have we passed the kilometer already, Greg?
Yeah.
Because I'm going back towards the front of the party then.
You're welcome to move on the map.
Yeah, I did.
I just unlocked tokens on the map that I just shared.
Oh.
Okay. So go ahead and reposition. As you guys are approaching, you hear the sounds to the west. Don't go. You don't want to do this.
Yep.
You hear sounds to the west of conflict, and you see a fire light up inside of a house. Out comes a bunch of orc-looking guys.
Hmm.
And
Do you have a
they're-
picture
Oh boy.
They're running off. They're running off. With the farmer's daughter, the goats, the chickens.
Oh, nice. So actual
farmer's daughter an orc?
Okay.
Her friend with the earrings.
Is the farmer's daughter screaming? Like, is she
Oh,
alive?
Yeah,
like,
she's passed out. You don't know if it's in distress or if she's already prepped for dinner.
Can we see, like, is she with one of the ones that I can see? So I can see a couple orcs. Is she with one of those, or is she like that one already made it away, and these are the only ones that are left?
We'll make it the one that's closest. You see the door to the house?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yeah.
Right there. So we'll make it this guy.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll make it him.
Okay.
From the
Cool,
back,
so
you hear Twitter mumble.
Dense, irritating miniature beast of burden. Ogres are like onions.
So at this point, I'm like, I see that screaming. I'm gonna draw my sword and just kind of like point at it and yell, basically, for the light, and just go running straight charge attack at that dude, trying to go after the poor maiden.
Is there any cover along here? Are these orcs we're looking at? Okay, yeah. Is this an open field between us and them?
Yeah, you see the wall though, right? And then there's like a little orchard in the southeast corner.
Okay.
Don't know how clear that is to you.
So I would like to advance to the wall, not quite up to it, to use it so they can't quite get to me, and use my bow.
Can we? Do we have to roll initiative yet?
I'm letting you guys do a little. You're gotten by surprise, so you guys can kind of stage this real quick.
So we move into position now?
Yeah,
or?
moving into positions, then I'll ask for initiative rolls, then we'll start it.
Okay. So I'm going to go over
I already
here.
know, like, for example, Twitter's hidden behind a tree.
How high is that wall, by the way?
It's only a few feet. It's just to keep the...
Oh, so we can over it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to where I just went to so I can sight on 3 of them if I have to. And
I am going to go over by this one right here.
I'm hiding in
Right
shadows.
here. Whoops.
Yeah, you have a good roll on that. So...
Yeah, I'm pretty much just going, like I said, straight for the one with the girl. Like totally disregarding all the other ones.
I'm gonna go for dappled nose bristles with my bow.
I guess. So...
Behind the wall.
I guess I'll start on Org, whatever his name, Short Eye over yonder.
Go ahead, everybody.
And my-
Now that you're in position, roll your initiative, and then we'll start the
Okay.
combat.
Back over here.
All right.
I really like the new skin that you got on the
Yeah.
like
it
just
looks
the
so much
theme.
better.
It's it looks a lot cleaner and nicer than previous.
Yeah, modern, even.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why I stuck with that for so long and made us deal with it. That's just it. It is literally a '90s design theme that was built in the last 10 years, just because the guy wanted it to feel like AD&D. But I could have overridden it at any time, and it just never occurred to me to do it.
We have some effects still on us.
Do we?
Lady B stunned. I'm on Find Trap, stunned, whatever that is. Whatever Find
I have diving attack, which we had deleted.
Oh yeah, that probably went on automatically now. Let's see, Sir
All
Pips,
of my
you probably got like
stuff is-
10,000 things going. You still got your
Otherwise,
light.
should
all,
have-
all the regular stuff.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could turn my light off.
Lady
Should
B-
I have a,
Lady B's not
hidden or
stunned
something?
anymore. We'll get rid of your torch. Talindra, you're not stunned anymore.
I'm not
There you
finding
go.
traps either.
I turned my lantern off, but otherwise it's all my own aura stuff.
And Kale.
Mine doesn't
I'm
want to
gonna put
turn
out your torch. All right.
on. Okay, thank you.
Yep. All right. All right, Kaylee.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go after this one in front of us.
Oh, fly. Miss. You do that
Not the
attack
right
where you
one.
fly in and fly out.
Yes.
Okay.
Swoop.
It's
Swooping in.
open air.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be retaliated, right?
No, exactly. So we don't need to move your token and move it out. We just leave them. Hi, Twitter.
For those of you with good hearing, you'd hear me say,
We can kill it.
and then I attack with my short bow. Looks like I got a hit. And I got a 6.
Awesome.
Wounded.
Nice.
Pass my turn. Where's the thing at? There it is. Go.
All right, Sir
All right.
Pips.
So I'm making this as a charge attack. If I remember right, I just roll normally though, right?
Roll normally, it's going to be +2 damage, but they get +2 to hit you.
Yep. Okay.
So I'll just move you in.
Cool.
Greg, you are
Charge
against
and-
the bell that tells you when it's your turn, right? You don't like that.
That's individual. You guys turn it on or off on your end.
Oh,
I believe.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Terrible.
I know you could force it. I didn't know
Yeah,
I could do it on my.
force it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have a client option to turn it on and off too.
Cool.
That's
I'll see if I can work.
Yeah, let me know. I've always assumed it was there, and then if not, I could turn it on. I don't like the all or nothing stuff.
Yeah. Player ring bell when turn is off. I cannot seem to activate
You
it.
cannot. All right. You guys want to see what the bell sounds like? Because I don't like
It's
the
an-
all or nothing stuff sometimes, but
It's annoying. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it does notify you.
I don't know. I passed to Lady Bellatane. I did a big charge and a swing at this guy, and at the last second he kind of sidestepped me. But at least I got him distracted, and he's not still running off with the farmer's daughter anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the step through the gate. Is that what's the range on my sling?
It's not far, but you're already in range for a lot. I'm going to
Okay.
it right now.
Okay, I'm gonna target. Let me see if I remember how to do this. That guy. Target nose bristles and go for the freaking attack. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
It started off.
Damn it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Okay, so we figure out since last time how crits work, because we were
I was
having.
gonna say, because that's a
That should
B4
be-
plus 1.
Yeah.
But I
No,
rolled a 6 somehow.
I probably still have it set from that last session. It's interesting that it kept my options, but not your guys's.
I gotta
Right, but I mean, what I'm asking is about crits or double damage.
It should be double
or-
damage. Yep, I'm the double damage guy.
Okay.
Okay. Death's Door is turned on. Armored damage is turned off. See, I have attack damage bonus on critical is ×2 DMG. That's what it says. But it did.
Okay.
Here's the interesting thing. You see how Lady B's D4 is a
Rolled a 6 somehow.
6 with a blue die?
Mhm.
I think graphically it didn't show 2 separate dice, but it accounted for it. Because it's impossible to roll a 7 on a D4.
Yeah.
You see that? The best she could have done is a 5 with that +1.
Yeah.
So
That doesn't make sense.
So you think-
I think graphically
You think
it's-
she rolled a 3 and a doubled?
Yeah, I think yeah. Well, I think she rolled cumulatively between the 2d4s. She rolled a 6. It could have been a 4 and a 2 or a 3 and a 3,
Right.
Okay.
and a +1. I think it's doing it. The problem is it's not graphically showing us now. Because
All right.
Yeah.
but I think
In every
it's-
edition of D&D, only the dice double, not the bonuses.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that blue, because
Yep.
it's blue, that indicates that's a bonus dice, even though we don't see the other.
Okay. I think as long as it's doing it,
I think it's
then
calculating
I'm fine.
correctly, but it's
Yeah.
graphically it's just not what we expected to expect to see.
Excellent. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So these orcs get to attack now.
Yeah. Sure. Where's Short Eye? I just click him.
You
can't see 'em, right?
Not visible. Yeah.
That are on there that we can't see.
Oh yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
can see him. Isn't it like the one that's right in front of me?
Yep.
Smelly right shoulder.
Right,
But he's gonna go ahead and flank. Now, Pips. This doesn't happen often. Which way is your shield facing?
Pips.
It's facing forward.
Right, and I get a +2 for my to hit because you charged.
I thought we weren't playing with flanking.
No. Your shield. Read the rules on shield. They could only work on the way you're facing.
I just thought that we weren't playing with flanking from asking that question before.
Well, yeah,
that's fine.
but flanking grants
Yeah, I mean-
advantage on rolls, right?
Yeah, I mean my shield is forward and left, so like anyone standing behind me, I'm not gonna have my shield up.
Yeah, because you have a medium shield.
It's in my left hand.
Yeah. So, what's your shield grant you? 1? You have a +2. You have a +1 shield, so it gives you 2.
Yeah.
And you charge, so I'm gonna give myself a +4 to attack.
Yeah, so that makes me a 4 AC for calculation, I think.
Yeah, I'm just giving myself a +4 to attack to override because you're just gonna keep the shield. And still looks like I missed. Okay.
Did anybody tweet out the link?
I did when I went live.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it and retweet.
Yeah, check for DM Greg or whatever my Twitter account is.
Excellent.
Okay, this guy's attacking. He gets a +2 to hit only because you charged him. Still missed.
At least I'm not the only one. So the guy behind me just managed to glance off my plate, I guess. The guy in front, I took on the shield.
All right, the door swings open and another orc Orog comes running out.
So I yell over my shoulder, there's at least 2 in the house when the door opens.
Yeah, you can see one, right?
Yeah. So at this point, I would have enough time to position my shield towards him, right?
Yeah, you're front facing. I'm just saying it's front facing.
Okay, all right.
Okay, Talindra.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna target this guy right here. Oh, that's the wrong one. It didn't matter. Cut it. I didn't roll damage yet.
Not sure. I think the 10 was a miss. I don't understand why you had the -1. That's what I'm trying to. Sorry, that's my confusion.
She's encumbered moderately.
Oh, we got to drop your gear.
Okay, that's probably that dadgum lantern.
Yeah, over the top. So that would have put you from
Everything
a
is my
-1
fault.
Yeah, would have put you from a -1 to a plus. I'm getting to it. Ooh, there we go. Froze when I was opening it. Your slings are only +0. You only have a deck. Oh, it's your dex. So it would have been an 11, which would have been a miss.
Okay.
That was on Short Eye.
Yes.
So we give him his damage back, unfortunately. You still hurt.
Yay.
Okay. Vindictive. Saunter. Pouring out. This guy, smelly right shoulders in the southwest corner. And comes sprinting up here. Handsome Scarf is still in the building. Not no more. He's going to go out the door in the north and try to start flanking you guys. So you guys are hearing that I just heard somebody got dinged. Do you guys care for that? That's hearing
got
so
dinged.
far.
I got dinged, I think.
That's not too annoying.
No.
Okay.
I'm either way, guys. I was just curious. My other game may do it.
So,
and I
remember the attack mechanism here. I have to right click on them or something.
Control and left click to target.
Control left click. Okay. I'm shooting at the one that's behind Sir Pips.
Yep.
Okay. And just double click the
red attack dice. Get
Nice.
and damage.
Nice.
It's one tough friggin' orc.
Yeah, they're Orogs.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. but
Rocks. Ugh.
Slightly beefier. Some of them are regular orcs, some of them are Orogs.
Or Ogs.
Oh, and then I sight around to see, look around to see if enemies are coming from any other directions.
No, you see the guy coming out of the northwest on you?
Okay. If that guy comes for me, I'm going to switch to melee weapons with a long sword and short sword. Okay.
Are you going to use your 2 shots in odd rounds or even rounds?
Oh yeah.
Because you could shoot again to try and kill Short Eye, or you could put one arrow at that orc in the north.
But it's not
I
showing
forgot
up in
about
the
that.
character sheet that I could do that.
Yeah, it's a weapon
think-
attribute. It won't say that explicitly. You just gotta know the bow does a 3 every 2 rounds. It's a 3-2 weapon.
Okay. Well, it did when I was on my other character. Remember how? But he was a bow.
Yeah, I typed it in to help you out as a reminder.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, I'll take the shot at this guy again then.
Yeah, you're gonna be to keep track of.
Yeah.
Greg, on that note, on my short bow, it says rate of fire 2. It doesn't say 2,1 or 2/1.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Where
it's
is the
always
rate
2?
of fire?
No, I gotta take a look at you. Is that the
Short bow. This is a short bow.
It says
See, I tried. Let me see. Short bow.
It just says properties ROF2 range 50.
If it's ROF2, it's 2 every round.
I'm gonna look on the items to see if
Yeah,
I
I'm going
did something
there
wrong.
too. Short bow.
Yeah. Where did
my
it say
short
rate
bow-
of fire?
Yeah, your
My short bow says property RF21. So
Yeah, if it's a short bow, it looks like it's shooting 2 every round.
Damn.
Now, if it's a long bow, it'll say 3.
No. Okay, so hold on. I went to items, went down to short bow,
Yeah.
and it says 2/1.
Yeah. 2,
Range 50,
Yeah,
100,
mine says
150.
that means 2 every round.
oh,
Now, if
I thought it was 2 every other round.
No, if
like
it-
2, then 1, then 2, then
no,
1.
look up the longbow. It'll say 3/2.
Okay.
That means you get to. Oh no, he did. I put up my player's.
The way we've been
handbooks.
playing it is 2/1 is 2 on the odd or even round, and
I
then
think
1 on the other
I think
round.
this guy's rate of fire is different. I'm certain it says something else in the books, at least in my advanced.
I'm a-
play. But yeah, let's okay, keep it as written.
That's a 2.
Two.
Yeah, 2 on odd.
Yeah, 2 on odd, 1 on even.
Okay.
I could have swore the published material says 3/2.
So yeah, I
Well,
looked up the longbow, the item, like in the inventory list, and it's a rate of fire 2 for 1.
That's what we just talked about. But I'm almost I'm certain in the published, the way it's published, it's 3/2. I think I think the guy that converted is implying you shoot 2 and then 1.
Let me look up the.
Well, I actually like the odd even thing. So 2 on odds, 1 on even. That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
that's fair.
So, yeah.
yep.
All right, I'm gonna try and get work. Smelly right.
I mean, we
shoulder.
played an entire campaign where we only did 1.
Yeah, I brought up like
So-
I went back and reread the rules and like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. Second hit.
Nice.
I think I'm at short eye.
All right, so roll initiative.
Yep. New round, new initiatives.
Yeah. I want to get up here.
Oh man, that was crap.
I feel like I'm gonna have to like tank for pips here.
No, I know.
They won't have a +2 attack me this turn. I mean, if you want to run forward and help, out, I mean, that's fine. But you were doing
The
pretty
sling
good work
seems
with
to
your
be
sling.
pretty good, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you were pretty good with your sling.
Yeah, it's just
Greg, I have a question.
yeah.
I'm
So
gonna do something, and I want to ask if Greg if it's okay or if it works, right? So I have a max distance that I can go. Actually, it says move 0 for some reason. I guess we didn't add that in. I think it's 30 though.
yeah.
Hey, why are Lady Bella and I wounded?
Then we heal this.
Are we?
Maybe we didn't clean up when
Yeah,
I
I've
rescued
got
you guys.
I've got 2 wounded. You got 5.
Oh yeah, it should be
clean
good.
it up now. Should be full.
Okay. If you can fix my move, I don't know how you can do that, but
Yeah, I gotta get it.
basically, I'm wondering if Orog Short Eye has his back to me. If I can sneak up behind him at some point, like, can I move silently up to him or something, or how would I do that?
1 second.
But he is 40 feet away from me, not 30 feet, so I couldn't even get there in a turn. I think it would be like a move silently roll, and then I would go 30 feet.
I'm just updating some things.
30 there.
And we gotta get you a move of 30. Move, well, it's 9, really. Combat. That's why. I gotta open this up. No, maybe not. Move. Base. 9. So, are you encumbered?
I shouldn't be. Let me see.
Because I set your base to 9 and it just dropped it all the way down to 1.
I have moderate load right now, so okay. Yeah, so let me drop back. There we go.
There we go.
So now I'm light.
So, yes, now you move 7 squares.
Normal
Seven
encumbrance doesn't do an attack penalty, does it?
Two,
No.
3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6. Angles count?
Yep.
Or is it okay? So I should be able to get 7 squares. I should be able to get right behind him if I did this right. 1,
Oop, I just
2,
approved it. It
3,
was,
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So if I roll a move silently.
You going for the old yield backstab?
Well, just so he doesn't. Looks like I failed that. Okay, I failed move silently. In turn, I don't think I could do anything else on this turn.
Yeah, not unless you had charge.
'Cause I did.
Yeah.
It's not really a charge, but it's like a full movement.
Yeah, you took your move. That was your action.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I passed.
I didn't even set it. Go ahead. All right, there we go.
All right, there we go.
Do we have everybody's initiative for this? That's why
I didn't do an initiative. That was my move.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I wasn't attacking with anything.
That's right. Okay. All right.
But I did pull out my daggers. Or actually, I think I'm gonna go katana. I pull out my katana.
Oop, 8 should be a miss. Alright, this guy's attacking
All right,
pips.
well, bring it on.
No more penalties. Shields up in the front. This guy's in the door. He's gonna come. Well, I guess he'll go around this way. Not charging though.
The one on the left just charged.
No, not charging. I said not charging.
Ah, okay,
Yeah, that's.
got it.
Okay, where's Handsome? 2, 3. We'll be able to get up there. Okay, this guy regular frontal attack, no penalties, no bonuses. Miss. Short eye. All right.
So is he still swinging at me, or is he looking at the dude who tried to sneak up behind him?
No, he's focused on you, and because your shield is
Perfect.
Yeah, so attack with a +2, no shield bonus. Miss. All right, Delinda.
These guys are more blind than I was.
You know, if this was daytime, they can't see well in the day. That would have been penalties on me. But orcs don't raid during the day. Wouldn't have made sense.
It's not
Nice. Bam.
That is loud as hell.
Yeah,
Is it nighttime, Craig? Is that what you're saying?
it is nighttime. Yeah, remember, I don't know if you
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. I thought it was daytime.
So I will aim for the same guy. Is he still? Oh wait, the same guy. He's gone. So
No, he's dead. Yeah, you got handsome
Okay.
scarf up
So
your
I'm gonna-
business though.
I'm doing what I said before. I'm dropping my bow and drawing my long sword and short sword,
Let's say,
or picking up from the ground. They were like stabbed in the ground.
okay.
And then I go over here. Okay, so now I can. I guess it must know that I can do wield with studded leather without a penalty. I just hope so. You know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I hit the short sword at least.
Nice.
I spit on his dying corpse.
Yeah, so Mike, I didn't. I wasn't. You're right. I wasn't deliberate when I said it's nighttime. I did this number, so I'm going to advance it to night, and I.
That's what I thought that was. I basically I was hiding in shadows, and the reason I moved by the tree was because I thought there were shadows by the tree, or I wouldn't have.
Well, there could be
bothered.
more light. Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Before I pass, I look around again to make sure no one's sneaking up on us, and then no one.
Yeah, this looks
So
clear now.
it's-
Yeah, no one's making a move flanking on you right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Smelly right shoulder, you're going down.
All right. Well,
He's got boo boo.
yeah, he's got a problem. He's also on the wrong side of the fence. I'm gonna give myself a penalty to attack Kale. I'm assuming Kale's taking cover from attacks. You know, kind of dip, dodge, duck, dive.
Ducking down behind the wall.
Yeah. So with the cover save from that, you gotta miss. Going on to Sir Pips.
All right.
I'll kill the motherfuckers.
So none of these guys charged, right? And none of them have any damage. So I'm just gonna do the guy who's over here on my sword side. And
Careful, you got two targeted
I
right
have
now.
two selected.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Yep. There we go.
Yay!
And roll for damage. Ouch.
Slice
Go
Real
Pips.
real bad damage roll there.
flesh wound.
Lady B.
Seriously.
All right, I think what did it take out? Aim for that wounded, smelly right shoulder. Oops. Why is that? Oh, I'm hitting shit for you. Okay, smelly
I would-
right shoulder with
I
the
wouldn't do that
sling.
Lady B, why are you doing that one?
Oh.
mind.
That's fine.
I should. Yeah, that was your orc. Sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Honestly, that's the one you.
It's just that Pips is surrounded.
Honestly though, you're the like I'm supposed to get surrounded. She should have gone after that one anyway, right? Like you're
Yeah, I
our,
should have done that. I'm sorry.
No.
That's okay.
you're our,
Well,
you're
'cause
our
if-
ace
if-
you're our ace card anyway.
If Kale gets poked, she's probably dead.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, so like everyone should always be protecting Kale kind of in the back
Maybe a
anyway.
fighter
so,
might
like,
hit you if I failed because they're like, I don't know if that's a thing.
It's like
yeah, they're on
me
the other side of the wall.
All right, go down, dude.
1 second. That was a miss from before.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I gotta give
Yeah, that was a
give
miss.
Smelly right shoulder a 2 hit points back.
Sorry, dude.
All right, so let's see if Kale can.
Oh, let me pass my turn.
She might be able to run out of range of him if he's on the other side of that wall.
I'll be at a
And
mi-
taking a
I'll be
shot
at a,
at it,
I'll
I
be
don't
at a
know.
-2 attack on it, but I'll still be able to give it a.
Do you want me to move away from him? I can move back.
Yeah,
Cal,
I
you
would
say
think you should
you're
run away,
withdrawing from range. Don't say you're running away.
What?
Say that you're withdrawing from range, not that you're running away. It's an entirely different thing with a different game mechanic.
So you're saying, say I'm
Say that you are withdrawing.
A withdrawal. You don't get your full movement, but I don't get to attack with that opportunity.
He shouldn't get an opportunity attack on the other side of that wall, though. Anyway.
Well, I would have given him a big negative modifier to do it. You know, like lunching over the.
Oh.
But
Okay.
So
but yeah.
I'll withdraw back over here.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, you're only gonna move like a 30-year movement, so that's probably about right. I think you got 9, so you only get to move 3. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if I can get some better initiative on this round.
Yeah,
Are we on initiative already?
Yeah.
We are on
A
initiative.
little better. I'd like to try
Getting
and
back
kill
to
some
my
of these
bow.
before they can take swings at
Why?
me.
Even on there.
Oops, wrong die. Sorry about that. Did it work?
Yeah, the first one's already logged. Well, let me see what you did. You logged one with the longbow. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Logged? Okay. Yeah, it's logged at 17.
Well, mine didn't show at all.
Whatever, works out. It's gonna be high anyway.
It's interesting. So the orcs aren't all rolling the same initiative together.
There's 2 different types. Oh, I
Yeah,
probably
but
I know.
there's
I
1, 2, 3,
yeah,
4,
you're right. I changed.
5 initiatives.
Yeah, I don't. I think I changed the settings so they're individual roles now instead of group roles when I was playing around
Okay.
with it. I can put it back, but
That's, no, I think that's fine. I had just noticed it.
yeah, before there were probably group roles. I was playing with settings earlier, but I didn't put it back how I had it. Okay, that's everybody. Oop. Yep, that's everybody. So spare tire. Miss. Right shoulder. Gonna hurtle over. It's gonna reduce movement to a 3rd. And stuck there with Talindra. Sir Pips.
All right. I think I'm gonna keep going after the same guy. Try and just knock somebody out because he hasn't taken a swing at me yet, has he? Calloused arm. He's farther down in the initiative. Yeah,
not.
cool. So if I take him out, then it's 1 less attack against me. So
That's
yep, swinging at him.
Yo. Yep.
And you roll for damage.
Gee, how much damage?
Seriously?
Or
He's
so
now
tough.
Seriously?
missing.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah,
Damn.
you guys aren't level 1 anymore.
Like Arnold Orksonator, you know? It's like,
Seriously.
Good one,
All
Matt.
right, well, the orc is gonna have a chance at me. Man, calloused arm apparently has very thick calluses. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I got a miss. Kaylee's up.
Go take a bite at calloused arm. He can't have that much health left.
Chew off the rest of it. It's hanging by a thread. Flesh.
Seriously.
Oh,
It's a myth, right?
yeah. Talindra.
Luckily, they don't have
Okay,
good armor
so-
classes.
So since this person came into melee range, can I just whip out my dagger? Because I can't use a sling. They're within melee now.
Yeah, not without.
You can't whip out your whip.
Maybe
The
that's a
dagger's
sling.
plus
It's
one.
like a whip sling.
Here we go. I would love to use the whip. However, the dagger's +1.
you need that sword from Dead or Alive that's like a sword whip.
Yes,
Oh,
the
nice.
Ivy. Ivy used it. I loved her. So is that a yes? I can use my dagger since they're within melee.
Yeah, you're gonna have to technically go down farther in the initiative step, but it's not gonna be. Shouldn't matter. So go ahead and do it now.
So I can. You mean
can,
wait?
yeah. Well, you should. Yeah, you should. Remember, if you change what weapon you're gonna use, you just go to the bottom of the initiative. That's kind of the house rule on it.
Yeah, she goes to the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to hit delay.
Yeah, you just hit delay.
Yeah.
You're just swapping weapons out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if it was that I have to swap because I'm choosing to or I'm forced to. Like, do I still have to delay because they entered my melee range?
You could do a ranged attack in melee.
Oh.
But
Okay.
there's
No,
bad
I'll
things
delay.
could happen. But yeah.
What kind of bad thing?
I want to say in this rule set in AD&D, then they get to attack you when you do it.
Yeah, see, that doesn't, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
worst case
It's
scenario.
late.
All right, callous freaking whatever your face is. Do your worst.
Yeah, of course I wanted to bring up the reference and overlaid my map. Get out of here. All right, calloused arm. The tank. Tank on tank. Missed. All right, Twitter.
I would like to move. Well, let me ask you this. I would like to get behind Calloused Arm. I assume he's facing Pips. But if I'm behind him to the north, does that mean that Sullen Stroll would prevent a backstab from me?
Wouldn't prevent a backstab. But it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't prevent him from turning to attack you. Right.
Correct. Okay, but I want to try it. So because I'm new to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the backstab. It's been a
I would
while.
like to do something like this and then like this so that he doesn't notice that I'm trying to get behind him. And then I'm going to target.
Is backstab a unique for thieves?
It is. Here's the rule on it. It's off.
Okay.
It's a feature of a thief.
And I was originally hiding in shadows.
Yeah, must be. Yep.
And you said it's dark, so I don't think
Must be unaware.
I'm not hiding.
Yeah, you haven't done anything to reveal your position yet. So.
Okay, so if I go ahead and do this attack, it should be double damage. Is that how it works?
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds is
If I hit.
Yeah, if you hit.
Okay, here we go. And no, I did not hit. And I assume that gives my position away too. So.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, if you're wondering why only the dice are doubled on critical rolls, it's because of Thieves' Backstab and Assassin's Assassination Table. The absurd bonuses they would get were originally doubled way back in the day, and daggers do 1d4 were doing like 60 points of damage to people. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Ooh, that was close. All right, missed. Looks like Lady B's up.
All right.
I don't like it when you say "ooh" after rolling dice against me.
I rolled a 16.
I've been hurt before.
I felt good. 16 felt good.
Okay, I'm gonna hit something with a sling. Should I go for that one in front of Talindra or some around Pips?
Always go for the one next to Squishies.
Okay.
Squishy, though, my hit points are like, what, 30, 20, something like that? I think I have the most hit points. I'm not squishy. Go up there.
I mean, I have plenty of hit points too, though.
I'm at 20, yeah, I'm at 26, so I'm not worried about it.
The question I have, I thought that Lady B was pretty tanky. That she had really low AC.
Yeah,
I do.
So,
yes, she has.
So
she has
what-
-1 AC. She's got better armor.
Right.
than me.
So why is she like hanging back, slinging things?
I don't
It's
know.
'cause she's been using the sling effectively and
like big hammer and just go.
Because when I've been attacking, my attacks are really crappy usually.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that guy next to Pips with the sling. That's in range, right?
It is.
Who's the biggest one? This calloused arm guy?
Oh, they got all the attacks.
they're all the same.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
She should
damage for that, or roll to hit it. Hopefully I hit it. Yeah, let's go, dude. You are going down.
Yeah.
Oh, or not. All right.
I mean, if you
Remember,
want to run
technically,
up
you
and
may
use
have
your
hit him,
mace,
but just-
you can do that.
Technically, you may have made contact. It just bounced off armor.
Ugh.
So I can still shoot Smelly right shoulder.
Yep.
As Talindra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he doing with his right
But I'm
shoulder
using-
that makes it smell so bad? You don't want to know.
Don't ask questions.
Doing my second.
This is an odd turn too, so you got a second shot, right? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so by my count, I have one attack because I had this would be an even from. Although my doubles come on the even, so as we said before. So I'm aiming for calloused arm here, and taking a shot with the bow.
I feel like yeah, okay.
Low levels suck.
Yeah.
Like after that one like bounced off his shield, I basically yell over my shoulder that like I'm fine. Like I don't need you guys to focus on the dudes around me. Like I'm blocking them on my shield. Like we're doing good over here. I think we should kill the one that's going after Kale, and then we can come back if these guys are still around, you know? Because being the meat shield is basically my whole job, right? Like,
Well, I can go into melee combat too, but I'm better with the bow right now. You know, I did the most damage with my offhand.
yeah.
There, I took care of it like you asked.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Smelly red soldier is now a smelly corpse.
I am going to change over to my Morning Star.
We're
'cause
back on
I'm
initiative
getting
here?
the-
Okay.
Also, at this point, like this this calloused arm dude, like he and I, like he's totally mine. Like I want this dude. You guys can shoot at the other guys. Calloused arm
Well,
is
I got
mine.
2 shots at Sean, so I'll aim for one of the ones that's on damage.
If I'm still behind him, do I still have ability to backstab, or is that now?
Yeah, you gotta. He's aware that you're there. He's no longer. You have to figure out a way to stealth again.
No problem. No, I'll just attack. I'll just do normal attack here. So I did my +1 dagger. It's a miss. So frustrating.
Okay, Orc Orog fighting Pips. Maybe. Miss.
Which is the one
All
that
right.
had a daughter? Do we remember which?
Oh, that one's dead. Pip smoked him, I think, already. Oh.
Laying on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Calloused
That didn't sound
arm
good.
is giving Pips the what for.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
That's the reaction I want to get.
What, son? Just a minute.
That sucks. Well, he messed me up pretty good, it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Pips, what's your class? Oh, you're a paladin. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay on hands on yourself. Well, you can now, but you're too late. But
Yeah, I mean, I would have had to, I'd have to switch it up and take 2 more hits anyway. I still got like 10 health, you know.
This guy Spare is gonna be attacking Pips.
All right.
Fair.
Big miss.
okay. So let's see. Since you yelled out that you want calloused arm for yourself, I'll aim for Sullen Stroll. I believe his name is. Okay. Oh, I have to.
Or
How do I
you
get
can-
rid of?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
You could go after the dude who's wounded, this Vindictive Sonder guy. Because a light hit against him might kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my first shot, I'll go for Vindictive Sonder and see if I hit him. And if I don't, I'll take the second shot at him.
He's also an orc, so like if we can kill the orcs, since they have less health, like the regular orcs, you know.
Oh.
I'll take my second shot at him.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Why are they?
Oh,
I rolled the wrong
Yeah, it was a
attack
long
die.
sword. Yeah. 20 would have still been a hit. Just make sure you use the right damage for the.
Yeah.
Bam. Nice.
Well, the
Nice.
difference is, because I'm better with the
Sweet.
bow, had I rolled the right attack die to begin with, But anyway, it's my fault. We got him out. Yeah.
Lady B, are you going to use your mace, or are you coming up to heal me?
All right, Lady B, get him.
I'm gonna use my mace because I rolled for mace. I didn't know you need healing. Do you need me to heal you?
I probably need to heal at some point. You could either delay and like when you run up, you could just heal me instead, or like I can use a heal, or you can use a heal in the next round. Like
Maybe I'll delay then.
let's see.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I can.
I hit delay and it's not going.
myself.
Matt has to end his turn.
Oh, yeah,
I can
Matt.
heal myself for
Alright, I
6
keep getting
with
those.
basically no initiative next turn. So
Okay, and I will.
yeah,
go-
you can. You could just do your thing, and we can try and heal next
Yeah.
turn too. Like it's
Do you want me to
6 one
take
way,
out
half dozen
that
the other.
callous arm, dude?
I mean, in character, I yelled that he's mine. You guys might not believe me after seeing him fucking smoke me in the head.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna attack this guy. And oh wait, did I delay my turn? No, I'm still on my. No, there. I'm
Yeah.
moving. Why won't I move?
You get. Well, I haven't approved it. I thought you were delaying.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll not delay then.
You're gonna attack.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
approved.
Okay, go after like calloused arm there because I just Pips. You're gonna get hurt. So.
Oh,
Oh,
The
Oh
face
my
wants
God.
him to take on Calatorn himself.
Oh,
all
Does
right.
my
Kale.
They go that far, right?
It should. You can always step forward and shoot too.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forwards here,
Okay, approving 15.
and then I'm going to target this guy here.
out of curiosity, is Kayla up to speed on all of her spells? Does she get more for her levels and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Yo.
Nice. Oh, what? I thought that was going to be a hit.
13 should always be a hit.
Nah.
5.
All right. So can you refresh me on the rules? So I know lay on hands is supposed to be instantaneous, and it doesn't have an initiative roll. Actually, never
It's a
mind. It
generic
does.
initiative.
Okay. So it does take a turn for me to do it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, classic paladin sort of thing here. I'm still fighting this dude, so I'm still rolling initiative for my longsword.
Cool.
You're
Okay.
+2 longsword, which is awesome.
Not that it's not doing much against these freaking orcs.
okay. Oh, where? My goodness. Oh my goodness. Where do I even find this?
Is it, you gonna do the heal?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's under your actions, but then the powers tab.
Yeah. Where is Cure Light Wounds?
What does the cure light wounds actually go for? Is it still, does that go up with her levels at all, or is it still just a 1d8?
So she should get more with levels if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
But it's only
she's got more than one prepared. Let's say that. I don't want to
Okay.
reveal her character.
Yeah.
No, but I
have a
mean, like,
few.
is the heal still a d8, or is there a modifier?
Yeah, no, it can't be upcast as you gain higher levels.
You have to
Okay,
get
because
higher
so
rank spell.
mine goes up 2 heal per level.
Yeah. No,
So hers doesn't though.
No, there's like later on. There's instead of cure light wounds, there's like a third level spell, cure wounds, and then there's cure moderate, cure heavy.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you get really high
Okay.
level pips, you'll be able to access clerical spells as well, and that you get the same.
Yeah.
If I don't.
Well,
if I
she
don't kill you
she
the
got
day
a pretty
before
good
that
heal on me. It
happens.
looks like anyway.
Like the last session where you were hit level 9 or whatever for those cleric spells will be when Sir Pips bites it.
Yeah.
All that hard.
The only thing I'll say is that that 9 heal didn't actually go on my character. I don't think I was targeted.
I could correct that. Oh,
Yeah.
but it's not. That's the initiative roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're clear on initiatives. Sorry. Twitter.
Come on, big number, big number.
Yeah.
That is a
Good
big
job,
number.
Twitter. Poop all over
So-
the mother.
So how much did I get healed for then?
It hasn't. Lady B hasn't come up and slapped you with her heel yet.
Oh, I thought she had rolled initiative super high and was up there. Okay, never mind.
Nice. Yeah, Kaylee.
Does it get 2 points?
Yeah, I think so. Scratch the shit out of him. Let's see.
She rips his eyes out.
I did. We'll give him another one.
Nice.
He's standing there going, "Ma."
So two birds attack first, basically.
All right. So
Both ones? Wow.
yeah. Well, it was a crit, so I gave the other one on there.
Oh, right. I got you.
Yeah. All right. Attack and
All
surprise.
right. Well,
Missed.
no whammies, no whammies.
Sullen stroll. Maybe. No. Talindra.
Alright, where's my... Oh no, I didn't retarget the guy.
Let's see. Who are you doing?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
It's this one.
Miss.
Okay.
Oops.
Sword.
All right. Well, now that dude is dead, and I'm totally not grateful at all. I'm mad. It was stolen from me. I turn at this spare. He's my spare target.
Nice.
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Man,
Go Pips. Thank you.
like these dudes have a lot of health.
Yeah. And if they hit, they crank out damage.
All right, Pips.
Seriously.
Do I need to step closer to him to heal him?
Yeah, it's a touch spell, so yeah, you'll have
I
to
think-
get up and. Well, you already. Well, no, you're next to him. Sorry, I didn't see
Yeah.
where you're at.
Yeah.
You're good. I disapprove that move. You don't want to get in melee.
Get close to them. Okay, and I am. Let me find my cure light wounds. What do I roll for that?
It should be
The
like
plus
the D8, I believe it is.
1d8.
Hmm?
Yeah, 1d8.
It's just
But
a
it's
little
just-
health.
Oh, we'll take the first.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, those buttons are single click on like the attack rolls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get. So Pips, you're
Yeah.
getting 4 back.
I don't know why they.
Yeah, why?
I don't know why they did that functionality. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's very
Or-
confusing. I do that every time.
Okay. Well, you got your heal, Pips.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, kill.
Okay, my auto kills
Yeah.
up. Sorry.
Okay.
Right, we're going for aiming.
Yeah.
Reload.
Damn.
It would help if the dice like stayed in the window over on the left.
Okay, I'm going to charge into melee range,
Sure. Okay. I'm
so I
watching.
guess that will get me here.
Yep. Barrel.
And I'm going to attack this Sullen Stroll. Is he's healthy or wounded? Which one is he?
Sullen is healthy.
He's healthy. Yeah.
So I'll attack him with my longsword and my short sword.
Okay. Well. Nice.
Yeah!
Be sure,
Nice.
don't roll damage. Be sure to hit +2 because you charged. You get +2 damage.
So I'll hit the gear.
Oh no, in the bottom left of Fantasy Grounds, you see all the modifiers down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hit the +2.
Okay. I hit the +2, then roll.
Then roll your damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, he would have died, I think, just from the die roll, not even the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have more health than you think.
And then I glance around to make sure no one other orcs are approaching, and then, pass.
Yeah, do a round. Where'd that ranger come from?
From the range. So, I have a different initiative number for my longsword and short sword, and I'm dual wielding.
Yeah.
Can I pick the higher one?
Yeah, you should go higher.
It's funny. I'm doing this to try to get lower initiative, and I'm still.
Okay, we're clear. Everybody's got theirs in Twitter. Man, you're at the top like every round. Like,
The
Yeah.
bird is the word.
I've some pretty badass rolls there. Rolls, they're good though.
okay.
Where's the mimic for that? I feel like there should have been like a show me your moves.
Yeah, I have a lot of work to
Show
do.
me what you got. Show me what you got.
I like what
Maybe
you
one
got.
more time.
Okay. It's just not.
Ah, dang it!
Me to
Oh
go.
wait, that wasn't even my turn. I thought it was my turn.
Oh, I wasn't paying.
Well, I guess we'll count that. We'll count that miss. I guess on my turn.
Okay.
So just
Keep
pass
going.
the turn
Keep
for
going.
my miss.
Yeah. It's logged.
Okay.
Go ahead and pass. All right, Talindra.
Oh,
What's the miss? He's getting
This guy must think he's invincible.
He's getting 4 back.
Sometimes I get confused and I just see where it says attack, and I'm like, yeah, I did it. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. I do the same.
I don't read all the way to
Alright,
the end. I just get too excited.
so Kale's got. She only got one shot this round. Well, hopefully we kill him before I get more hits on me. Man.
Okay, attack with the longsword first. Did
No,
that
it was,
hit?
oh, you weren't targeting him. I'll tell you. It would have been a miss.
Okay, so let me target him for the other one.
So he has no dual wield penalty at all.
No, you took a skill for that.
Well, I don't have the skill yet,
that's
but I'm a
really good.
ranger inside of leather, so I don't get the penalty until I blow side leather. It's just I'll explain later. And I spit in the Orog's face.
All right, I'm gonna move around so I can attack this guy.
You still have me
You
selected.
can walk. You can walk through your
Yeah.
party members. Yeah, there
Okay.
you go. Excellent.
Wise hips.
I forget that. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna attack this dude, and you are
Nice.
going
He
down.
select me.
Nobody hurts Pit.
He select me.
Jeez.
Don't roll. Don't roll.
Please select me.
Don't
Oh yeah, whoa.
Please
Okay.
select me.
Whoa.
Not in
I've
the
been having
face.
this before. Been
How
having
many
this
gallons of the
before.
wine? It's still fat.
All
I
right.
think what she meant to say is nobody hits Pips but me.
Nobody hits
Yeah.
Pips but me. That's more like Trip would say that.
That was the
Okay.
story of my life.
All right. Are you ready to die? You're ready.
Die already.
Oh, man.
Round 7.
This round goes on.
Yeah.
Oh, initiative now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I don't go last.
Gailey. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Very helpful hit.
You might be dead.
There was
Damn.
much rejoicing.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a little lay hands on myself here, and cool, feeling pretty good now.
Yeah.
Drink some water.
Maybe get all of our elves to kind of search around this place, and I'm gonna go stick my head into the window. Lady B, you want to tend to the girl? I guess presumably she got dropped by the orc,
Yeah,
right?
you guys
Yeah,
rescued
her.
the farmer's family. They are here. I'll try to find it. You can see the whole map this way.
Nanak would have been really happy with this one.
Yeah.
Damsels. I go through all the pockets of all the orcs.
Dead orcs.
Oh yeah. Let me roll that
I want
out.
to see what they have.
Is there any of the family inside, or is she the only
No,
the only survivor?
Yeah, no, the rest of the family's inside. They are beaten and bloody, but they're all alive. They thank you profusely for saving them. They're probably going to be tended tonight, but they do offer you to a place to stay.
I'm gonna check this building.
That's really nice because it's raining and I'm cold and wet.
Do they have food and water and stuff, or did the orcs like spoil or steal all their stuff?
No, they were there to just they were there to steal treasure and the daughter.
Okay, so I don't need to offer them any food or anything like that.
No,
Okay.
yeah, they should. Yeah, they may have been trying to make off with some of the sheep and stuff, but you got into the pen before they left. So
I'm looking around this building over here, Greg. What's in here?
oh, that looks like it's just a storage building. It's like a root cellar. Sorry, yeah, root cellar.
Can I talk to the parents and basically just like tell them, hey, we're traveling adventurers heading south because we had heard about all these mysterious attacks and abductions and all these things. Ask basically if they can tell us anything about what's going on in this area, or if they have any supplies that might help us. And then offer Lady B and be like, hey, we have a cleric to help you guys with your injuries and things like that. If you're willing to basically let us stay and offer us whatever assistance or information you can.
Yes, I'd be willing to offer this poor child some counseling, and I'll pray with her if she wishes, and I will heal anyone that needs it.
I'll help heal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help him heal.
Tend.
Do I need to
We have
roll
to
for
roll.
that?
Wow, you'll never get better than that, Mike.
Nope.
Do I need to roll
I
for
want
this
to
building?
after. I'm sorry, Lady B. 1 second. After siphoning through the pockets.
Yeah, I
With
got
the orcs fighting out whatever that is.
Map for you. I already rolled it out.
Okay, I want to go down to the house that's south, and I want to peek in the windows, and I want to see if there's anybody home. You know what's going on, because my intention would be to burglarize
I
the
totally
house.
didn't see that there was another one over there.
Yeah,
What
this is
little,
this is
what's
small.
this little area down here? Is that a tower or something?
I gotta find
No.
I gotta find your token.
No,
Oh
you're
no,
on
that's
That's a latrine,
Yeah.
dude. Look at the little hole in the thing.
Yeah.
It's not that sharp.
So are we
It's,
supposed to have seen all this stuff in the south, or
Yeah, I
or
just
no
opened it
yet?
up. This is just a map for the encounter.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not too much to this. Yeah, amongst the treasure there, you get 25 gold and 89 silver. That's what these orgs and orcs had on them. They likely that they were passing through part of a raiding party. This probably wasn't the first house that they attacked,
Interesting.
but you guys stopped them.
We need to ask the farmer if they took any of the treasure and stuff from them, so that we can return it in case some of this is the farmer's.
Oh yeah. He says 50 gold.
How much did you say was in the thing?
25.
Well, sounds like you lied, friend. After we saved your daughter and offered to help, you try and lie to us about what happened here. Pelor doesn't look kindly upon people who lie to strangers and
Doesn't.
good Samaritans.
We just saved your ass, and you're trying to commit highway robbery.
Can I
This wasn't
can I
their
roll
first foray.
Can I roll some sort of intimidation or something like that, and basically just be like, you dare try and lie to a paladin?
Yeah, that sounds like charisma.
Charisma, yes. I'm not rolling that one.
I would like to point out one loophole in this, and that is Is he saying 50 gold in value? Because 1 platinum, 26 gold, 3 EPs, and 90 silver pieces. If you do the conversion, it's about 50.
Yeah. No, but some of that was left over from the last distribution.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's you got him. He's shamed.
Nanak
Good.
would have bashed his
Good.
head in and intimidated him. Smacked him upside
There
the
you go.
head a
I
couple
don't
times.
have a
Walk in the light.
Walk in the light, bitches.
I
Walk in
don't
the
have a
light.
sound effect for shame. Oh well.
I'm gonna go scrawl a dragon
Disappointment.
fang on his door.
Dark friends live here.
That Hawaiian
All right.
cat, monkey boy.
Those
All right,
are
so
awesome.
does he actually have any like news or anything for us? Like,
No, nothing new to report than what you already knew. So the merchant caravans heading north have been getting waylaid. You're still a few days away from the town you're heading to.
okay,
So,
I'm gonna ask him if he's.
Us. This building
Greg.
is another home.
Say it again, Kale.
This building down here is another home.
It is. It's just another part of the property.
All right.
I think Kale's maybe on the same idea that I was gonna ask him if those are abandoned.
Oh no, it's like a guest house. That's where they're gonna. The one way down south.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I think that's actually where Twitter.
Yeah.
That's a guest house.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, did you tell me what I was seeing when I looked through the windows and whatnot? Is there
Oh, I
anybody
see
in there?
it.
Yeah, it's not. There's nobody there. That's like I said. It's their guest house.
All right, I want to
Is
poke
the-
around in there and see if there's anything of value.
So do we
Is
want
the
I
intent to
don't
do a
like
short
check-
rest to kind of take a 5-minute break or something like that here, or
Well, I was gonna give you guys a long rest. Oh, you talking about us in the game?
okay? Yeah.
Yeah, we can. We're already almost 3 hours into it.
Oh, okay.
Really, but you guys want to take 5 and then come back and I'll just prep the final scene for the night. We're not gonna get much. We're not getting any more encounters tonight.
Okay.
If it's
Well,
if it's
I only
close, do
I
you
only
guys
got
just want
about
to push or?
Yeah, I say I only got about 15 more minutes scheduled.
Okay.
Yeah, these sessions are shorter now. They're 2.5 to 3 hours a night.
So we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Do we want to take 5 and come back?
Matt,
Yeah, we've been going for over 2 hours. Let's take 5 and then we'll finish the final scene when we get back. We'll give everybody a long rest in game so that you recover.
I assume that you didn't prepare anything for this building. There's no random
No,
treasure table or
this
anything.
was just
so.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the stream on intermission and I'll explain what just happened.
Okay.
So we'll be. We are back. We're gonna get the long rest here at the farmer's house. Old Norm McDonald. Too soon? I didn't realize that came out. Poor Norm.
Norm McDonald bought the farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. That's it.
Norm would have appreciated that one.
You may have, yes.
Yeah.
Anything else? I'm going to go ahead and finish our final introduction of this, where I did my hard stop. Prompted by the information of the rumors of the South, the adventurers set out to find the bandits and gain their treasure. Your party is one of these. The long journey was filled with hardship, but fortunately, peaceful tribes and villages were found to ease the journey. Last night, you arrived at such a village. The chief and the shaman met with your party. In answer to your questions, they told you the Wanti, or demon men, and their hateful minions, the Talsoi. These come from the forest, raiding and kidnapping. Those taken and are never seen again. Only recently, the chief's son was stolen. The chief knows you are experienced and powerful warriors, and he wants to make a deal. Now we're getting the meat and potatoes of the actual adventure.
Oh, man.
Called
You
Talsoi.
smell evil, Pips. Do you smell evil?
So those dudes are not the two different types of orcs that we just faced, right?
No, Wanti.
Those are humans, right?
Yeah, hold it, Matt. I know you want it. Anybody know what a Wanti is?
No, I don't.
No.
Say it again, Greg.
Wanti.
One Piece, like the anime?
No, one.
No, like Yuanti, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Yuan-Ti. Oh, Yuan-Ti.
You, that's okay. I pronounce it like a wand. Yeah. That's fine. I don't know if your characters would know what that is.
No impact, no idea over here.
Mm-hmm.
Clueless.
I just scratched my head.
They're. Could I tell them, Greg? Or
Pretty cool, I guess.
You think? Well,
can I tell? Can I tell the players? I know the
go
characters.
ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, so from Chinese folklore, basically, there were like kind of like snake men from Chinese folklore that got pulled into the Forgotten Realms or Kryn, one of the two. They appeared there first, and it spread to all the AD&D worlds in terms of game use. You know, I don't remember. It's so long ago that everything got dragged into Dungeons and Dragons at some point. You know. But they're snake men. Basically, lore-wise, they're snake men from China.
And then
Lower fourth dimensional human reptilian hybrids.
Wonder how strong they are.
Depending on the version of the game, they can actually have levels.
Really?
Yeah. They're well.
A lot of levels. Not yet.
They're intelligent. I mean, and I think you can actually play them. I think in 5th edition.
I don't remember if you
Your
can.
Pips? Is your danger like detect evil sense pinging in the red?
I
a lot of
don't
evil
think
around
there's
us.
anything for me to detect because it's only like 60. It's like 60 feet or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
But just you could detect
yeah,
other
I
villagers.
kid.
How are these villagers, Pips?
Greg, I'm going to scout the area. Okay.
Cool.
So it's
I told you if you want to go scouting with me.
Go ahead, Pips.
My detect evil skill. It's a passive ability anyway, right?
It's yeah. You direct it right. Excuse me.
Like it doesn't have any roll or anything like that. It just says that a paladin can detect the presence of evil up to 60 feet away. Oh, it says by concentrating.
Yeah,
Okay.
you think you just gotta think it and it happens.
Yeah, you have to
That's
choose
great.
to use it, but then it's passive when you're using it.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess I could concentrate and see if I feel any evil in vicinity of the houses in this area.
Sir Pips.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What are the vibes are you detecting from this place? I'm not sure about these villagers people. Are they walking in the light? I'm not sure.
Well, those ones to the north weren't. They have a dragon fang on their door. I don't know how that got there.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, try to start the white cloaks on Greyhawk.
Yeah, but I'm using my detect evil in the areas around these two houses, kind of down here, I guess. I think I might have a skill. Oh, never mind. It's related to healing. I have a diagnostic skill, but that's just healing.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you don't.
So, yeah, I don't really.
That's what they look like, according to this page.
You don't detect any evil from the villagers. What is that, Kale?
That's a Tasloid
Oh.
It sounds scary.
from the wiki.
All right.
Ah, you looked them up.
Little like a
Mm-hmm.
little like a cat person or something.
Uh,
All right. So you guys are scouting a little bit. Are we like standing next to the chieftain? Like we were in the guest house, right? So like, do we have to go someplace to talk to this guy?
You guys. We fast forwarded the adventure till you got to the village. That's what. That's what I was kind of getting at.
Okay. So there's not really anything for us to scout sort of there around because we're in the village now. So I guess I would just ask the guy, the keeper, if he knows any more specific information, like which direction they took his son. If they know the location of either the camps or places where they think these people live.
Yeah, so they know. Oh, I closed it when I was going back and looking up the Telsoy. They know basically where the people are disappearing to. There's a cave across from the valley that some guides could probably take you to.
Is there a map that they have of this area, or is it just the guides?
No, it's just the guides. This is tribal knowledge.
I'm gonna eye up these people with kind of a haughty, judgmental look, like who is the one that's gonna take us.
I feel like Alundra and Seaforial, I feel like they would be good to talk to these guides and kind of figure out what's up.
When I'm done scouting around, did I learn anything?
No, so you're in the jungles of the south. I don't know. I know this is Greyhawk, but I don't have a specific location for you. This is generic. But scouting around, okay. No, you just got some of the information on the ecology of the area. This is a temperate to warm subtropical place. Most of the plant life is got the long ferns, a lot of insects. Think like Central America.
Okay. Did we detect any more orcs lurking around out there?
No.
Okay. And nothing overly be concerned about, I guess I would say.
No.
Then I guess we arrive back to hear them talking, and so they're going to give us some local guides to take us where we want to go. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, they're able to. Yeah. They know where the people are getting abducted.
Okay, so I get the guides and have them make maps in the dirt showing me general lay of the land, that sort of stuff.
While he's doing that, I'm going to ask the chieftain if they have any valuable stuff to kind of trade, and basically tell him hey, we might need a resupply before we go on this thing. Ask him if he has anything to trade with us, or alternatively offer. We have the ability to heal and do stuff for people. See if any of his villagers need our assistance.
Yeah, so you could pretty much barter your way out of not paying for any sustenance. But anything of value that these people trade with merchants, and the merchants have slowly disappeared over time as people keep getting abducted in this area.
They're like a local medicine woman or sage. I understand the chieftain's going to give us the guides, and the guides know the path. But like, I want to make sure that I'm acquainted with any local familiar, like poisonous plants or anything like that.
Yeah.
That I need to be able to look out for.
Good idea,
Snake.
Sika. I'll go with you.
Yeah. So this Talindra, this may not be part of your druidic circle. Like most druids are, like you might be a druid of the forest, like a pine forest or of a desert, but this the jungle may be new to you, so this is be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm a wanderer, but I don't know where I've wandered.
Yeah. So what are you? Wisdom? That's your class primary.
Mm-hmm.
So give me your wisdom check. Cool.
Should I do that too? Because that's my high point there with wisdom.
It is. Yeah. You go ahead and give me wisdom. You could learn a little bit more about the religions around here. Wow.
Hey, Greg, the abductions, are they all who's doing, like, is there one species doing them, or are there multiple
They
species?
said the Wanti and the Tasloi.
No orcs?
No orcs.
So,
We fast forwarded the timeline and went south.
Oh, okay. So the orcs were farther north. Got
We're
it.
farther north, yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna ask him, like,
about orcs. They're like fungus.
Yeah.
So
I don't enjoy running wilderness overland maps very often, so this adventure it does have the hard start where it tells you show up in this village, so but I just tied together our last campaign to the keep to here.
All right. So I'm like, all right. So the guides are gonna show Sephorial and Talindra the kind of like lay of the land. We got them looking at plants and stuff.
Yeah,
Seems like they're learning stuff from the wisdoms. And I don't know. Ask them if they have any local warriors who are willing to come with us to assist in recovering their people.
Yeah, ask my henchman. Okay, let me get to Talindra and Lady B first because they've already made their rolls, and I'll let them know. So Talindra, one of the medicine women here is going to show you some of the herbs that you're unfamiliar with that could be used for your alchemy. Because what you're used to up north, it can't be found here, so you have to find alternatives to your alchemical processing. All right. What was the other thing? You were just wanted to make sure everything was on the up and up.
Well, yeah, just like as a druid, I can just ask about local wildlife and what herbs to look for, what possible potential like poisonous plants there are. Like I don't want to have everybody to walk through poison ivy, things like that.
I give Talindra an assessment of what I found when I was scouting the area too.
Okay.
And as a healer, I'm curious to listen into what Talindra's finding out, but I'm also kind of like, well, what do these savages know? But at the same time, I'm like, this is not my place. I should probably just kind of perhaps listen to these tales of these heathens that are sprouting, because, maybe I'll learn something. Maybe.
And I whispered to Lady B that Taylor has granted them the knowledge of their surroundings and has blessed them with
all that is given to
ability.
us is given from Taylor.
The ability to know what will help us, and he is blessing us with the knowledge of these people. There you go.
I was gonna ask if Lady B was gonna start proselytizing and say, "Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Paylor?"
Yeah.
Okay, so do I need to put anything on my sheet that I know this, or is it just understood that I know the jungle now?
You just know that you don't know this immediate area of the jungle. Yeah, very generic. Yes,
okay, but I don't need to add like jungle skills or whatever.
No, you can make a note of it so if it ever comes up again with this character, like in a year or two from now, if we're still playing, and I totally lapsed that we've been in a jungle before, you could say, "Greg, you're wrong. I have been here."
Do I find out anything exciting?
Yeah, I'm bringing up. I'm trying to find some fun names here, but so you're talking. You get some scoop about with the shaman. Right, and
from the shaman.
Yeah, because these people worship nature and spirits, so this is kind of an anathema to you. So this is, if you're gonna do a conversion, this is the place to do it. Set up a nice mission here.
I'm getting ideas because I can get like followers like when I get to like level 9 or something. That's cool.
I can hire 10 henchmen.
Yeah, and then that goes back. That goes back to the henchmen. So, yes, you guys are able. You could convince henchmen. I'm gonna give them at a half. You can only get half of what you can normally get here, just because of the population density.
Okay.
Can I accrue henchmen and then have them listen to Lady B?
Yes.
They can't technically follow me because they can't have henchmen.
It's
Can I
like, I'm
charm
listening
them and then
intently, nod
tell
my
them that
head, pretend
this is my leader?
I'm listening intently to what they're telling me. I'm nodding my head and saying, I think this is interesting. I think there is some merit to this idea that you have that all of these woodland creatures have a spirit. And maybe you could come with us on our great adventure as we try to save your village. And you could convince me of the power of your jungle gods.
Is there anything written?
What?
Is there anything written in Druidic? Have any other druids passed through here? Is there anything like that? Since they do worship spirits and things like that.
Yeah, no, they genuinely worship spirits in nature.
Okay. I'm going to play with my herbs and listen to Lady B lies about Lord Paylor.
I'm like, yes, and we can go on, and you can convince me of the power of your wild gods, and I will introduce you to the ways of the worship of Paylor, the greatest of all the gods.
All right, so I have human tribesmen NPCs prepped and ready to go.
Is any of them named Howdy?
They're gonna get those stupid, funny names.
Saying you can grab Howdy out of the character thing and make him one of the NPCs. maybe he'll follow Pips around.
I'm bringing Avienda back.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Man, I've got terrible rolls for charisma. Luckily. Success by 0. Haha. Recruit henchmen.
I'm not even going to try because I have 7, but I could try, right? Hypothetically.
I don't think you need to do a charisma roll to recruit henchmen. It's just, if your class says you can recruit up to that number. And the chieftain said that there were local guys who would be willing to come with us.
But yeah, based on population, it's at a half rate, so you only get half of your max.
I'm not really sure why Talindra even needs to roll. And I mean, all the guys would follow the leather snakeskin bikini girl anywhere.
Who wouldn't follow that?
How do we even go about hiring them?
I got it. So how many are you gonna get, Pips?
It's on NPCs.
How many?
What do you guys think? Should we get like a big old party of them?
I have I can hire up to 1.5.
I mean, the more fodder we have, the less likely to,
I feel like you said they're spearmen. Can we get any archers?
They're all gonna be spearmen. I'll give them slings too. How about that?
Slings are good.
Sweet. Yeah. I'll take a whole pack of slingers.
You want 5 of them?
Sure.
I'm gonna put them in here. I'm gonna name them whatever they come up with, and then Pips at the beginning, so we know they're yours.
Mo, Larry, Curly, Shemp, and Joe.
Can I officially anoint them and make them squires of Paylor?
You may. Whether they believe that's gonna be up to them. I don't know.
I mean, after they see how awesome Lady B and they will believe. Right now, I mean, they don't even know what I'm saying probably because
I'm sure they'll believe for the right fee.
But by the end of the mission, there's going to be 5 more acolytes of Paylor. Oh man!
Watch me end up with Mistema or something.
Did you guys just say? Do you see that?
Whoa! What happened?
Somebody's
Twitter tried to pick their pockets.
Yeah, caught red-handed.
Twitter, no. Bad Twitter.
The Twitters.
These guys.
That's what I was just gonna ask. I was
there
like,
we go.
how
I see
do we
it. I
name
see
them?
it. Okay, come on, go home.
You know what's really funny, Pips? My mailman would make the best Misema ever. just crazy. He has like the top knot and the shaved back of his head, and he's like, he goes around listening to NPR so loud in his mailman car that you can hear it from the end of the street. He's totally crazy. He has crazy eyes too. Fancaster.
Well, he's a mailman. Plus, all I know, the post office drives you crazy. It's like Lovecraftian.
Yeah, he's
It
going
is. It truly
postal.
Yeah, it's just funny because there's a certain like Wheel of Time character that's like kind of becomes this like zealot. Pips knows.
Yeah, who else was getting some
Pretty cool, I
traps?
guess.
Well, I can recruit up to 3, and that would mean I get 1.5. So I don't know how that half person works.
We're gonna round down because I don't want to manage.
Okay, I'll just get 1 then.
Okay. This one's Lady B's.
The trick to do it is if you have a pack of these guys is to make one token represent all of them,
I might do that.
Cool.
and then they all do like the same action.
Yeah, it won't be bad.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna have them machine gun sling whatever dude is sneaking up behind me.
Yeah, like an assist or something. Yeah. That makes the game go. I mean, the speed of the CPU doesn't get throttled down, and also not have to control every single one like we did before.
Yeah, that may be what I do, and just take their hit points times 5.
That works.
I already know I'm gonna do that. So Pips, yours.
It's a smart way to do it.
Pips, I'm just multiplying your. I'm deleting them all except for 1. You're gonna have 1, but I'm tripling their hit points, and every 3 hit points they lose an attack. It's just for my sanity.
So it's like quintuplets, basically.
Yeah.
All right, you can name him. My squire is gonna be Harnan.
Arnon.
Yep, he's my squire file leader.
Huh.
15.
I don't trust these people.
What is supposed to be his hit points?
All right, Kale. I'll keep a close watch on Harnan. Make sure he doesn't do anything untoward.
Like run away.
Definitely not that.
Run away in the middle of a battle.
Man, keep failing.
All right, what else?
Would you mind telling me what this is all about, mister?
Right.
Bird friend.
So I'm gonna get you guys.
Stand down.
We're near the end of our time. I think we're all set to go. So I want to leave us at the beginning of the dungeon. So that's how we just pick up our next session.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
All right. So the
Do we need to set our order in the party sheet?
we don't have to. We'll get it going on the next one. This is just a narrative.
Okay.
Yep. So, guided by 3 men from the nearby village, your party has carefully moved across a valley. The ground has sloped upward and become a small gorge. A huge boulder almost entirely blocks the way ahead. The guides stop, and one turns to your party and whispers, "Around the great rock is the land of the demon men. The great lone mountain is their home. We will go no farther." With these words, the guides turn and run into the jungle.
Told you.
And that's how we'll. You guys still got your henchmen, but
These guys.
we're just gonna pick up from here next session, and we'll be right. We'll be in a dungeon.
Yeah, dungeon
Excellent.
crawl.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys letting me stream. I'm gonna review what I did and probably work on overlays and stuff. I just want to see what it looked like. I was just gonna go around the horn on everybody because I know you guys. Some of you guys are big time streamers. I wanna make sure you get a shout out for the 2 people that are watching, which is probably us anyway. But this will be a good habit. So, Pips, you got anything before we go?
Yeah, we got a thing tomorrow. We're doing a live stream going over some Wheel of Time content at 7:30 Eastern with the White Cloaks and Prophet of the Dragon. So anybody interested in Wheel of Time stuff can come check that out.
How do you guys? What's your guys' format on that? Do you guys just pick topics and decide what you're going to talk about, or are you guys doing a read through and picking up plot points?
So this one is a reaction to a Q&A with Brandon Sanderson.
Oh, cool.
So we're basically taking his the questions and answers, and we're going to just kind of talk about them and talk about the books and stuff that he mentioned related to them. And yep, there's a few I don't know, big sort of like secret reveal kind of things that he said.
Mm-hmm.
That are we'll say Lady B has strong feelings about some of them, so you have to tune in to find out.
Okay, cool. All right, next up, Kale. Anything?
Actually, nothing really, because I just ordered a new camera. I'm going to be doing some live streaming of some diamond art painting, and I had to get like a better top-down camera with a zoom remote. So I'm going to be setting that up, and then I'll start streaming those.
That stuff is cool.
Awesome. All right, Lady B.
I'm gonna do my first live stream, and it's gonna be ladies' night, and I'm gonna have Magitech Mags and Shelby AC, or Shelby Loves now. She changed her name. And we are going to do totally 2000s teen girls. We're going to watch Spice World beforehand, and we're going to just talk about that. And if you'd like to come, please do. I don't know what day we're going to do it yet. We kind of have to line up our schedules, but it'll be my first time live streaming, so there's probably going to be some technical issues, but we're definitely going to have a good time and just totally like girl nerd out. So
That
yeah.
sounds hilarious.
Yes, if you're into that, maybe we can get you on too. And I just don't know what your schedule is, so we'll keep in touch.
Cool. All right, next up, Mike.
Yeah, I've been working on some of my secret channels recently. So I've got videos coming out twice weekly, and some shorts and whatnot. But I don't want to give the link out right now because it's something I'm doing completely separate from everybody that I know. Other than that, I've been venturing into printing miniatures and little statuettes using my new 3D printer, and having a lot of fun time doing that. And I play Pathfinder 1E on Fridays and alternating Mondays now with Greg, and back here 2 weeks from now to finish up with D&D 2nd edition. But be a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you. All right, Matt.
So we're on Unbearable 73. I'm finally back to making content. I kind of, unfortunately, took like a month or so off. Getting back to my Bleach reviews. And since I'm getting back into pro wrestling, I'm reacting to some pro wrestling highlight videos and some spooky videos. I want to get back to my Stranger Things reviews. And I appear on Joe and Roman Save the World, which is like a Thursday live stream, though not this week. Pretty much what I got going.
Oh, cool, thank you. Yeah, Squeaka?
Out with this really awesome D&D group on Mondays, and yeah, they let me run around in just bikini. They're really nice. But other than that, I just kind of chill and invade people's chats and jump on random streams here and there. I just really kind of float around. I'm like that irritating thing from Legend of Zelda. What was her name? Navi.
Oh, yeah.
But that's really all I do. I just kind of chill out and hang out, and that's it.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Well,
Thanks.
yeah, thank you all. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end the stream, and then we can just have table talk unrecorded. So thank you all.